Born and bred in Tuscaloosa, not raised in Baton Rouge. Didn't ride no wagon train to Norman or to Boone. They said I'd never make it, just a name they overlook. Now I'm burning up their game plans and ripping up their books. No 5-star shine, no silver spoon. I came up grinding on a Friday night moons. Now they feel me coming like a 4th down blitz. Got 'em talking sideways, throwing fits. But I must admit, I can't quit. 'Cause I'm the outlaw of college football. Ain't no stripes can hold me back. I don't need their legacy or no booster money stack. I don't bow to no tradition. Ain't no handshake deals I need. I just play for pride, for fire, and the will to make them bleed. I ain't on your need, your darling's list. No Heisman hype, no clean-cut script. But every time that whistle blows, I leave my soul out on that road. They talk about dynasties and brands, but I built mine with my own hands. Ain't got no statue, no parade, just broken dreams and lines I've laid. I'm the outlaw of college football, the storm they never saw. I don't fit their pretty picture, but I still outrun them all. Don't need no love from ESPN, just a line to cross and dirt to win. Yeah, I'm the outlaw, the rebel in this brawl. I ain't here for fame or fortune, ain't no puppet on a string. I'm here to rid their castles and crown myself a king. I'm the outlaw of college football, tattooed in scars and grit. I write my story on the field, and I never call it quits. Let the legends play their history. I'll write my own new lore, 'cause I'm the outlaw. Yeah, I'm the outlaw, kicking down the damn front door. 'Cause I'm the outlaw of college football. Ain't no stripes can hold me back. I don't need their legacy or no booster money stack. I don't bow to no tradition. Ain't no handshake deals I need. I just play for pride, for fire, and the will to make them bleed. 'Cause I'm the outlaw of college football.
What is up, Outlaw Posse? That's right, Michael. We got the broom out because we're doing a little house cleaning today. How's everybody doing? What do we have in here so far? Corrections 101. Where'd you go yesterday, man? Where'd you go, man? We didn't see you yesterday. We threw that link up and thought you were going to jump back in. Sooners for life. Fred Bagley, Michael Sursa. Heritage. Who was first today? Heritage, dude, was first out of the box. What is up, everybody? What are we feeling like? Obviously, I'm calling the shot. I think it's going to be a dominating game 3 by the Sooners. I think Texas comes out broken, confused, and emotional. Give me 1 second. All right, thank you. So, yeah, I think the Sooners are going to come out, show everybody why they are as good, if not better, than everybody in the. I mean, listen, so far, through 2 days of the series, Oklahoma has had the better pitching staff. That's just the reality of the situation. Shut them out in game 1. Held them to 3 in game 2. You know, pretty much dominated both games. And Texas is supposed to have the better pitching staff. So far, that hasn't been the case. And if the pitching staff of Oklahoma is going to start pitching at this level on a consistent basis now, again, no coincidence, Jen Rocha just came back. The pitching staff, you got to, that's mom coming home, right? That's going back into the mom's bosom. You know what I'm saying? Coach Rocha is going to put that calming effect. Everybody knows Coach Rocha is the best in the business. So that's going to give them that mental boost. They were already physically talented. So now you're starting to see the fruits of it. You're starting to see it come together. And I think we all know that if this Sooner squad can bring the pitching up to the level of the hitting, which, by the way, that'd be a tough task for any pitching staff in the country to be to the level of OU's hitting. But if they can get the pitching and the hitting in the same area, I mean, the Sooners are going to be most vulnerable to themselves more than anyone else. So you got to love, man, I mean, this is what you were hoping for coming out of this weekend. You were just hoping to get a series win, right? You're just hoping to get a series win. But now it looks like you're going to sweep potentially. That's what I think is going to happen. So you go into Austin and you sweep Texas, who was, by the way, #1 in the country a week ago before the other Crimson Nation knocked them off their spot in the bird dog seat. So you got to be feeling pretty good about where your Sooners are right now. The Sooners are starting to flex. I think that's what's happening. This is a flex. Today is a flex game. How good is Oklahoma? 15-2. Is Oklahoma legit? 12-3. I mean, that's what I think today ends up being. It's going to hush everyone so that when the rankings come out this week, there'd be no doubt that they're at least sitting at #2. And some people think #1. Obviously sweeping Texas on the road is impressive. It's very impressive. Robert said, OU fans don't hope, man. What you on? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I'd like to see Pickering bust right out of her slump today. That'd be nice. I don't know. White Knight Slayer, brave. White Knight Slayer, pretty brave. Wait, is brave the right word? Brave might not be the right word. But yeah, I'm not sure if White Knight Slayer is going to be back today. That guy had either major cojones or he was just flat retarded. One of the two. Yeah, that's I said it. I said it. Politically incorrect, excuse me. Which ought to be my motto. Yeah, that's right. Sooners for life. Probably a little of both, right? Probably a little of both. We got to see if, man, I tried to find an Alabama link and I couldn't find one. Let me see. Let's take a look here. Heritage says, got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot. on the base pass. Leaving early, getting picked off is going to cost games and could wreck Oklahoma in the tournament in a close game. Yeah. You know, interestingly, man, it's weird. It seems like base running the last couple of years, it seems like base running has not been great. And at times poor. That's fair. No one's perfect. So it's kind of surprising to me that Patty, 8 Natty Patty, the undisputed GOAT, at least the undisputed GOAT of the of coaches in the last 30 years. There's no question about that. It surprises that you have any issue that doesn't get resolved in a fairly short amount of time, right? Like, how could a Patty Gasso not recognize, hey, this continues to be an issue and fix it? But it's just, that's not how it works sometimes. And base path running continues to be an issue for Oklahoma at times. I mean, again, it's not always bad. This, after all, is still Oklahoma. Patty Gasso is still the coach. JT Gasso is still the hitting coach. Jen Rocha is still the pitching coach. I mean, point being, it's not like the base path, the base running has been awful all the time. That's just not the case either. But it's just surprising that we, you know, it could have cost us yesterday, right? Mistakes in a series against a team as good as Texas. I mean, you know, most people consider this to be the preeminent rivalry in the sport, and probably not going to change. Nothing's going to change that anytime soon. So, you know, you can't give up unforced errors. Those are the worst. The unforced errors will kill us. So free passes, walks, you know, base running errors, leaving early, you know, which is a base running error. But those things we cannot do. We've got to cut out the unforced errors altogether. And it's tough. But more important than anything else, because this is a guarantee. This will happen. Whenever you do make a mistake, very hard to play in a series like this completely mistake-free. It's going to happen somewhere. How costly the mistake will be, different story. But the point is, when you do make a mistake, an unforced error, you got to move forward right away. You have to put it back behind you and move forward. You cannot allow it to sit in your head. And Oklahoma's been particularly good at that over the years. But that has to happen today. You make a mistake, particularly, actually, it's more important the bigger the mistake. You make a huge mistake, you've got to immediately flush it. Done. Behind, in the past. Dwelling on that ain't helping nothing. It's moving forward and remembering that you are still Oklahoma. There's a reason why you're starting for Patty Gasso. It's because you are a badass. You got there for a reason. And mistakes are not your thing. They happen to everyone. The best are able to put them right behind them and keep moving forward like they never, ever happened. What's up, David Whitehead? Robert Lane, Tammy Burton, Queen Bee is in the house. And if Queen Bee is in the house, that means Richard B is somewhere close behind. Which also means we probably got Wes and Brandon up in here too. And if we got Wes, Brandon, Tammy, and Richard, then that means we might get Daisy, Emily, and Lily Mae. It's the Burton Bunch, man. The Burton Bunch. They are the Outlaw Posse. Don't ever get it twisted. Todd Sharp is in the house. Todd was with us yesterday. Good to see you again, Todd. Yeah, Gabby didn't have her best day yesterday. That's true. That's true. But Gabby also hit a home run. Love Gabby. It also doesn't hurt that she's just as cute as a button. We got 42 people in the chat already. You do me a favor, hit the like button, please, if you haven't already, and share the show out with someone. That really helps. We're trying to get the subscriber count up, man. If y'all haven't subscribed, please do so. It is free. But at a minimum, we appreciate y'all being with us today. We got 40 right now before the game. Yesterday, X ended up having over 100. We had like 170 people from X alone yesterday. It was crazy. So if you're watching from X, let us know you're real and not a bot, and leave some comments. We finally started getting comments from the X crowd yesterday too, which was awesome. Laddle, what's up, dog? George Fry is in the house. George, I don't know who we're pitching today. I would imagine it's going to be maybe Sydney Berzon. Patty has thrown out Berkeley Zakay a lot. I don't know if she's planning on just bringing her in. But I also would love to see Alyssa Parker. I would love to see Alyssa Parker start today. Nitro! I'm just so intrigued with Berkeley Zakay. I mean, she's got good stuff, man. And if Jen can just get her stuff under a little more consistent, a little more under control, man, Berkeley could be crazy good, man. We're already at past 50. We got 8 from X and 44 on YouTube. What is up, everybody? So glad that you joined us today. The game should be starting any moment now. Should be starting any moment now. All right, J Ham is in the house. What's up, J Ham? Paula, our better looking, some of our better looking outlaw posse here. No offense, Wes. What's up? There he is, old Wes Burton. Yeah, I want to see KW get 32 also. Hate those odd numbers. Got to get her up to another even number again. Alabama is very tough. They have a legit pitching staff too. Thomas Schubert's in the house. Leatherneck. What up, dog? Here we go. There we go. All right.
Offense for Oklahoma, 145 pitches. Worked around a couple walks. He's going to need to continue to mix speeds against this strong Oklahoma.
I love it. Put Teagan in. Let's touch her up again, dude. We historically have done very well against Teagan Kavan. Outside of last year, we knocked Keegan Kavan around the park just like everybody else. So bring it.
It's insane. Not just 31, but you look at what's around her. I mean, those are team-leading home
Bring
run
it.
numbers, and that's their 2 through 6, you guys. Kendall Wells, I mean, just getting to talk to her post-game, the struggles she had gone through game 1.
These are my favorite Sooner uniforms in softball. I just love the all crimson, man.
Tattooed one out in the left field. No one remembers the strikeouts after that.
Not after that. Well, we'll mention 4 strikeouts.
I am Sooner. Seatbelt Mafia. That's what I was saying. Y'all missed it. If you go back and watch the beginning of the game, you will see this.
kind of, okay, welcome to the SEC, welcome to Division One. And she was saying she had not seen a rise ball like hers.
First time in Tegan's career that she suffered back-to-back losses in back-to-back starts. She lost last weekend to Alabama as well, so she'll try and right the ship and get Texas back on track. And really keep them.
All right, good eye, Kai.
Today,
starting off ahead of the count.
4 games back with 9 to play in the SEC title chase, with Oklahoma in first place by a couple games clear of Alabama, top of the table.
What's up, Sean Covington?
She's been terrific. Her first taste of the Red River rivalry. She's 4 for 8.
How about that, coming into a series like this and raising your batting average?
Reached base in the first inning on Friday, reached base in the first inning on Saturday. Falling behind Kavan here, 1 and 2. And gets her to chase the rise. Strikeout number 1.
It'll be interesting to see what adjustments Oklahoma tries to make against this. The rise ball that Kavan threw so well in game 1. This rise ball up the eyes, and Minor just swings right through it. You don't see her do that a lot. 10th strikeout of the year for the freshman. Kavan just showing how good she is at making that ball get up.
Back into the number 2 spot in the lineup today is Ella Parker. Seeing Patty Gasso play with the lineup still a little bit here as we move towards the middle of April.
As much as Kendall Wells hit her 31st home run, the hottest hitter has been Ella Parker. And getting all that protection, have her in that 2-hole, walk 3 times.
Yeah, there you go.
Glove by Vivi Martinez.
Oh, shit, I thought that got by her. Damn it.
Wow.
That was a great catch. One of
This is
the
all about positioning. Look at Vivi
man, I
Martinez
thought Ella
right
stroked
here.
that
She's gonna
damn
be able
thing.
to go get
Shit.
this hot shot right back up the middle. It just clears Kavan and snags that exit velocity.
It's a great
on that.
catch.
Perfect positioning.
Wow.
Just great read. That thing was.
But it's nice to
smoked.
see Ella make great contact like that. She hit that ball hard,
It's a
man.
challenge for pitchers like Tegan Kavan because of major story.
JYK is in the house.
All the home runs, exit velos are up.
Last one, 75 miles an hour. Good exit velos, 65 to 70.
Slugging percentages.
There you
are
go.
up, and there's a well-struck ball.
That's
out
another
to
good
left
hit.
and a 2-out base
They're
hit.
putting the good contact on the ball early. You got to love that.
We've seen Kendall Wells on the base paths, not with a walk. Gets the off-speed pitch. Perfect job just staying in her legs. Coming around. Another hard hit in the 70s mile per hour.
There's Gabby Garcia.
By the way, I'm going to tell y'all ahead of time. There is horrible weather in my area. If we lose power and somehow this stream ends, just keep looking. It will come right back up.
Now batting 4th today. Cassidy Pickering slides down a spot.
It'll come right back up. Hopefully that doesn't happen. All right. We got 58 people on YouTube, 9 from X. Thank y'all for joining us today. 2 balls, no strikes to Gabby Garcia. Yeah, Nitro, they're hitting that ball in the sweet spot. That is a gift. I don't know why. That's bullshit, man.
Garcia 2 for 8 so far in the series. Checks her swing, does she? Well, check. Yes, she does. So a base hit and now a walk.
Nice job, Gabby.
For Pickering.
It's a big difference.
I
Gabby
thought so
Garcia,
too,
she gets the rise
JYK.
ball
That was
Friday night.
rather high.
Had a few strikeouts.
Well, look
Misses
what
on
we
that
have
pitch to
here.
take
Donning
off
the
ball
crimson
4.
himself. Well, look what we have here. Donning the crimson himself.
Cassidy's due 0 for 7 with 5 strikeouts against Texas. For the first team All-American.
You need to put up another link. It looks like you're lagging.
Is it?
Yeah, it's lagging pretty bad on my end.
People in the chat, is it lagging for y'all?
Coming into the series, she had.
Y'all let us know in the chat. Are y'all getting lag right now on the game?
So from hot to cool.
J Ham said, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Throw it up.
Second strikeout to end the threat. Texas picking up the bats when we come back.
Best commercial ever.
Yeah. I was watching on my phone. I thought you was lagging. I said, I better get in here and get in my link.
Well, I texted you and said the same thing. I said you might need to get in here. But I didn't know it was lagging already.
Yeah, I think some
It
people.
doesn't surprise me. The weather around me is horrible. And anytime it rains around here, if it rains bad, it's bad on the internet. And the phone service too.
Looks like White Knight was trying to tell you too.
I didn't even see.
He said, you are lagging, you bush leaguers. Rather jerky, said Michael Ursa. So yeah, they were lagging. It might start lagging on my end too. I don't know. Y'all let me know if it's still lagging. I hate for it to be lagging like that. I don't want y'all to have to do without watching it or have to go somewhere else where it really sucks.
Thanks so much, Matt. We'd like to welcome those of you watching Arizona take Game 3 against LSU.
Where's y'all watching Arizona and LSU?
And we'd like to welcome those of you watching
Did
Arizona
KP
to our showdown here, the Red River Rivalry in Austin with Oklahoma and Texas.
What's that, Peckerwood?
Sooners retired in the top half of the inning by Tegan Cavan, so Texas picking up the bats for the first time. Oklahoma looking for the series sweep after winning on Friday and Saturday here in tight matchups. And Texas trying to avoid a fifth straight loss.
What's up, John Petrie?
A tough stretch against A&M, Alabama, and now Oklahoma for the Longhorns.
Hey, you need to turn the volume up a little bit.
Katie Stewart and Vivi Martinez.
I ain't turning shit up.
To face Sydney Berzon, the former LSU Tiger, now in her
About
first
that.
season in
Sydney
Norman.
Berzon. There you go.
That loud enough?
Well, I can't hear shit.
Dickinson, Texas.
Charles, Crow Flies High. What's up, my brother? Thank you for the donation.
Runs scored.
There you go. You good right there.
I'm Beth Mullins, along with our Olympic gold medalists Jessica Mendoza and Michelle Smith. Sooners start the day 2 games ahead of Alabama in the standings. And Texas really
That's a
needs to
strike.
win today to stay in the title chase. A loss would drop them
That's ridiculous,
5
man. That
games
is
back in
fucking
the loss
strike.
column with only
Charles
9
with the
left to
obligatory
play.
$10 donation.
Points club.
Don't be booing me while I'm talking, bitch.
To your point, too, Beth. I mean, this is a club, Texas, that last week was number
Charles,
one
what'd
in
you
the
say?
country. So
You know you like Mike White.
they've played really well all year. They've just hit a skid here in April.
You let us know yesterday in the second inning.
Yeah, it's their first back-to-back losses since
Oh,
joining
what?
the
Let us know
SEC.
what?
They
You like
won
Texas
last week
yesterday in the
against
second
Alabama.
inning.
They lost
Yeah.
games 2 and
You let
3.
it out.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
And it's
Are you-
a full count.
Y'all never said anything in the chat. Is it still lagging or no?
Henry has has been aboard in her first at-bat in each of the first couple of games and make it 3 in a row for her against Sydney Berzon.
Sydney Berzon has a lot of experience in the circle. One of the keys for her is going to be limiting those base-on balls. Leads off the game to Kaden Henry, but she's got a great mix of velocity from 55 all the way up to 66 miles an hour. Really good drop and rise ball, but it's going to be that changeup that she needs to use effectively.
Still
Katie Stewart, first pitch swinging right back up the middle.
This is not going to be good. I can tell already.
And a couple aboard here for
Come on,
Texas.
Sydney.
This is the part of the lineup. We talked about it all weekend long. Katie Stewart moved up to this 2-hole, was in the 5 spot because they wanted to get their best hitter a chance to swing the bat, be protected with the hitters behind her. Does a beautiful job. Pitch middle in. We saw her do this last night as well. Now it's going to be about the production that is behind her. And Vivi Martinez and Reese Atwood.
Mike White playing with his lineup a little bit here with Martinez into the 3-hole and Atwood batting 4th today.
This might get ugly quick.
There you see Atwood and Stewart, 95 runs batted in. Do not have one yet in this series.
Man, she's not getting any calls.
That you circle with Stewart, Atwood. 55% of the home runs that Texas hits out of the park come off their bats. And Katie Stewart aggressive in her at bat, taking a pitch right back up the middle. That's what they need to be against Berzon.
To short Garcia, the short way to get the lead runner out at 3rd as Atwood comes up now with 1
Nice
out.
play.
And a chance for a Texas lead.
And the biggest thing with Reese Atwood is she's been pounding the ball into the ground. She's had some hard hits, but has not been able to get them elevated.
1 for 7 so far in the series.
She's not getting that call, man.
Against Audrey Lowry.
Oh.
Huachenyo, so their first look at Berzon
This
this
ump is
weekend.
pissing me off already.
And can the school's all-time home run leader crack one against their arch rivals?
On that note that we just saw, home run leader Texas softball history in her career. She has no home runs against Oklahoma. No one has hit more. She has yet to do it against their biggest rivalry.
Atwood fouls one off.
White Knight wants to know why all you Sooner burning trash bin fans are always crying about the umpires. Says y'all a bunch of crybabies.
Good look at what she's done against Oklahoma, just a buck 56. 385 against
Look.
others.
I guess she was right, JYK. I guess she's right, White Knight. Even JYK's crying about the ump.
Do right there. Great example on that last pitch. Pitch middle away. She's getting around it.
Come on, you got to get out. You got to get Reese out.
With a double play last night, huge opportunity to win the game in the bottom of the 7th. It's not.
It's the officiating. Calling the balls and strikes sucks.
Challenge you.
Got 2 on here. Chance to strike in the first for Texas.
White Knight got y'all pegged.
2-2.
Well, that's really been the key to this series for Texas. It's the lost opportunities, the left on base. And offensively, they just haven't been able to get it going against Oklahoma bullpen and pitching staff. But it's done really well.
Y'all won the first 2 games.
There
man.
you go.
Y'all can't be crying about the umpires. Y'all won the first 2 games.
And this is an elevated
White Knight is
ball.
right about
Look at
that.
Where this is in the zone, it is up. She should be able to pick this.
That's a
pitch up. This is
huge
like an
strikeout,
off-speed
man.
rise
That's
ball.
their
Just
best hitter.
Something off
They've
the pitch.
relatively kept her quiet this whole
The
time.
ability to throw a changeup. That's an off-speed rise ball at the top of the zone. Picks up the strikeout.
That'll bring up
Wow, she got a call. That's amazing. What's up, Queen Bee? Z in Oklahoma.
Fred Bagley in the house. Fred Bagley says White Knight is back riding that gray horse sitting on that pink saddle.
Yeah, JYK. Atwood and Pickering, I guess, are canceling each other out. If you think about it, because.
That's your boy.
Yeah, I missed it.
Oh, Captain Fagaroo.
I missed it. Where did I
Just $1.79 with a runner in scoring position during this tough stretch. Good does have a couple of hits. Drove in a run last night.
Y'all gonna let White Knight run his mouth like that?
1-2 from Berzon. Nutmegged her coach.
Ding 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 ding
Fix the wickets.
ding ding.
Oh, they almost hit him.
Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding
USA.
ding. Ding dong, ding ding.
His 8th season, of course, the culmination of that, the national championship a year ago. They beat Texas Tech in the championship series. I thought it was fitting that both of those teams won the title after the Sooners had won 4 national championships in a row.
Oh my Lord! Is that a Bama shirt that you're wearing right now?
You think?
Let me see the front of it. There we go. Oh, is that an Oklahoma shirt? Oh shit! Damn! Look at that! Wow! I didn't realize that.
Both look good right
Nice.
now and at will.
Told you I'm on transfer.
Those are middle. She's getting it off the end of the bat, flying that front side.
I'm
And
impressed.
Good is doing well. You see her all the way in the back of the box. Is
I
when
need to
she
get a
let the
Bama
football
shirt
travel,
then.
and she's hitting more middle of the
That's
field.
right. I couldn't find the Alabama game today.
I'm still looking for it. I thought I had it.
I'm like, they're the number 1 team. And y'all don't have them
Yeah,
on
it
here.
makes no sense.
But y'all got LSU and Arizona on?
Right.
What the hell, dude?
I don't get it, man. I really
Yeah.
don't get it.
Unless they postponed the game today. They may have. I don't know.
Maloney 1 for 5 with
We
a
got
triple.
inclement
So
weather
far in
today
the
here,
series
too.
with
That's
the
why I was
senior.
asking you if
Now
I'm
her fifth
lagging.
year.
It's not lagging on my end. Now the funny thing is they got the Alabama baseball link. I got that.
Yeah, my true colors are crimson, one bolero. If it's crimson, I like it. Unless it's that stupid ass Indiana Hoosiers or
With the
Harvard.
bases loaded.
That crimson can suck my wee wee.
All right, let's see.
We do have 3 grand slams on the air. Hit
What is the
377
Alabama score right now?
with 3 on. And
I don't know.
Coach Jen
Let me
Roach
see. I got it.
Talk with Berzon.
I was going to do the Alabama game today,
Still moving through the box.
Well, I know. We tried.
and I will put my Alabama shirt on. But since they don't want to show the game, then I'm going to do the Oklahoma game today. And kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Maloney has that.
You don't want me watching the game? Screw y'all.
We saw Texas get on the
Give me
board with
something to
using the short
watch.
game last night.
1-0 again, huh? It ended up 1-0 in the first 2 days.
Yes, it's top of the second.
Leave the bag early because all eyes will
I
be
can
on
watch the game on my phone. I just can't. I don't know how to broadcast it
But
from my phone. In fact, when I try to, if I plug in a certain cord to my phone to try to show it on my TV screen, it blocks it and it shows a message saying you're trying to broadcast this from your phone and we don't allow that or some shit.
Yeah, Maloney takes 2 and 1.
yeah, they're national champs. They've won so many national championships, Heritage. I mean, it's just enormous how great Indiana's dynasty is.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll let you know it too.
Berzon flips to home and Wells is there.
They'll let you know that they dominate. Indiana, they just never wanted to be good in football.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
They just decided they would be good in football. That's what their fans said.
That's so
I called him out on his little Indiana podcast. I invited him over here. He didn't ever respond because he's a puntang. You don't know shit about football. Oh, we didn't want to. He said we didn't want to win at football because we just didn't care about football yet. Oh,
Yeah, that was dumb as hell. That was so dumb.
Indiana decided we want to win. We decided to win. We wanted to win. We won. We won. So you tell me you lost on purpose for 120 years at the most profitable sport? Sounds like you're pretty damn stiff with me.
Listen, it certainly looks like Kurt Signetti is the real deal. I'm not saying he isn't. But, you know, he's had 2 good years, and now he's got to keep doing it, you know? And so let's see what happens over the next couple of years before we start crowning Indiana as the king of anything. They got a long way to go.
It's called a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Called. We'll see. And they did go in and drop all their Power 4 opponents. They won't talk shit about us not playing. They won't talk shit about the SEC for playing a cupcake in November, and they play 3 cupcakes throughout the year.
Oh, dude, first of all, the Big Ten schedule categorically is easier than anything in the SEC. For any team.
Victory of the series. This is how we got here. Opening night on Friday. A couple of home runs for OU and a shutout.
Look at that. Clinch the series. 2-0.
A couple more home runs.
2-0.
Scored have been via the long ball.
There ain't nothing you can do about that.
4 games in a row to the Crimson Nations they have dropped consecutive.
They can win today, and you're still going to lose this series. It don't matter. Won't matter what you do. It's done. It's a done deal. This is just a charity case. Not bad as Oklahoma State.
Really, really well. And their defense, Jess and Beth, has been
a damn phone talking about Oklahoma State.
Really shutting down.
Hokey pokey chunky state.
Looked like they made a threat. Yeah, not allowing the
we got the bedroom trophy.
Yeah.
Because we won't play y'all again because we're poontang.
Scoreless as we head to the second. Texas left the bases loaded. They were
all right, Bella.
In scoring position. And a missed opportunity.
I know that, Heritage. I get it. Last 3 years, national chance, but you can also,
I thought you were the SEC, Heritage.
One of 4 different players to homer in the series. Infield pop-up to Martinez. 1 down. They're facing Tegan Cavan. A tough luck loss in the opener on
come
Friday.
on, Simmons. Come on.
The second best ever against Oklahoma in
so the Big Ten says this all the time. 3 years in a row, right?
Outstanding, but she also mixed speeds efficiently.
You know, the SEC won it 7 years in a row. And they won it 17 out of 23 times. Or what is it now? 17, 18.
Really outstanding.
It's a whole bunch.
This century, I think the SEC's won 17 or 18 national titles, and the Big Ten's won 4. 4, 5, maybe 5. That means we got them tripled up, almost quadrupled up this century. 3 years does not make dominance yet. So we'll see after this year. They can win again this year. We can start talking about it. Heritage.
I think that's how I see it.
Everybody in their lineup has a home run.
7 of those over 400 batting average. By the way, 8 is like 395. So
how can you be an Oklahoma fan and love the Big Ten?
Average. I mean, ridiculous.
I don't get it.
Numbers are just off the charts.
Heritage says he loves Oklahoma, but I'm a Big Ten fan. How's that possible?
Anywhere through the lineup.
Would you rather Oklahoma be in the Big Ten? Is that what you're saying?
Heritage, where are you? Where do you live? Do you live in Big Ten country?
They just keep restocking year in and year out. Parker pulls one foul. Oh, the Bulls are back.
Now I'd be able to win national titles too if I played
and
3
the Dogs are
cupcakes.
back too.
They play 3 cupcakes every year. Now SEC plays a Power 4 team
You get the right hitter.
outside the conference in September every
Went
year.
out. They brought a glove.
We played 2. As a matter of fact, we played Florida State and Wisconsin.
Devine looking for a 1-2-3 inning.
Heritage, do you live up in Big Ten
First
country?
strikeout.
Tegan Kavan showing why she's an
Oh,
elite pitcher.
shit.
That rise at the top of the zone, it'll get in your eyes.
Lafayette.
It's almost impossible to lay
West
off.
Lafayette,
First strikeout
Indiana?
of the game for Tegan Kavan.
That's the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, right? Shouldn't you be rooting for Purdue?
I think he does like Purdue. Actually, I think I remember that now.
If you live in West Lafayette, is there Lafayette and a West Lafayette, or just West Lafayette? You know what sucks for Notre Dame? Notre Dame hasn't won a national title in almost 40 years, but their in-state school, Indiana, won one. That's pretty funny.
Heritage, do you hate Notre Dame? I bet he does. Heritage, what do you feel about Notre Dame?
He went to IU. Notre Dame, unless they're forced to play them in the playoffs, Notre Dame won't play them. Now, Notre Dame was the last team to beat Indiana. Just saying, the last team that beat Indiana was Notre Dame in the playoffs 2 years ago.
Well, and I will say
even in Indiana's heyday, Notre Dame still owns your ass. That's got to suck a little bit.
to be fair, though, I will say this. I do think last year's national championship, what Kurt Signetti did and Indiana did last year, it does seem like the most, like the craziest national championship ever. I mean, the improbability of it alone, from a roster standpoint. So it does look, that last year is impressive. If you can keep that up.
To the World Series, the breakthrough last year.
Indiana,
That championship trophy and lighting up the
I don't
tower.
like it. It almost seems like he's doing something that nobody knows about because it's so crazy.
Flowers when the mayhem hits, guys. They have started.
It starts raining today. It may be a long day.
And we're able to rally.
Well, they would call it now that the series is over, I think.
Hopes. So can they?
I could be wrong about that.
As Barker is able to retire Alyssa Smith.
Oh, Heritage doesn't like Indiana. Well, that's good.
He says he's not a fan of Notre Dame.
They have started out with.
Oh, not a fan of Notre Dame.
A series loss.
Well, that's also good.
And now a series loss here at home.
Yeah, Oklahoma has a history
And
not
a
so
series
good with
loss
Notre
here to
Dame.
Oklahoma trying to salvage it. with
Notre Dame ended a
today.
couple of their streaks.
Yeah, they did.
And they took their sign away from them.
SEC
Play like a champion
that will
at Notre Dame.
Stole that shit.
Y'all should create y'all
Come on, Outlaw. You know, you don't rile me up, man. I know what you.
y'all should create y'all a mythical football player like Rudy and call it Trudy or some shit.
Final got rained out.
Dude, we could get AI to make that movie for us.
Yeah.
Which allows us to talk about the crazy stat that we've had 6 different SEC tournament champions.
That's not a bad idea, dude. You need to write that down.
That's a free for all. Yeah. Elimination tournament.
We'll have every pitch for you from Lexington, Kentucky in May this year. Second week of May.
I have to run down the street for a second here in a little bit,
Okay.
but I'll come right back. Gotta take my wife to work. She's my sugar mama.
The freshman third baseman.
Which
They have 6 position
are you
players
using
back
the
from last year's championship team.
I'm not
Of course, the most
I'm not just an Alabama fan with Nick Saban.
All-American Mia Scott.
I've been an Alabama fan since I was born in 1971 here. Everybody says that crap about Alabama fans. Alabama fans have won way before Nick Saban.
Chopped over Berzon's head, and she beats out the throw from Agbayani.
okay.
I was an Alabama fan. I went to 3 Independence Bowls under Mike Shula and Dennis Franchione and Mike DeBozo.
DeBozo.
Yeah. So I'm not one of them. I'm just rooting for Nick Saban.
Yeah.
I've been
favorites along with Texas.
I've been around for a while for Alabama.
Nationally in the polls.
They also graduated out Mac Morgan, who really gave them a lot of really good game 2 starts.
It better not.
Behind Tegan Kavan.
Trusted starts.
Better not, Bill.
They knew it was going to be consistent.
I see what you're doing there, Bill.
Jolene Mitchell, another big bat for them in the lineup.
Oh, that it can't please. There's no way.
Well, and sometimes it's that.
No way.
Bill Bates said he heard Alabama's trying to hire Mike White.
Pat Murphy's been there forever.
Built that confidence, get yourself in a position
We don't need Mike. We're number 1 without him.
I don't think the Outlaw wants Captain Kangaroo to come over to their softball team.
Juliana Martinez back.
Yeah.
Been a big piece of that
Him and his
last year.
fag stash. Looks like a fag porn stash.
By the way, we just crossed 70 in the chat. We got 60 in YouTube and 12 on X.
So for the second inning to start out the day,
You know, it's always good when
with a couple
Texas
of base
strikes
runners,
first because they always
and they'll
lose.
pass the bat to the top
Yeah.
of the lineup.
They went up on Alabama 4-0 and
Rounds
lost
hit 2
11 to
times in a
4.
row. JC Nichols
Berzon did this in the last inning. That ball just
few hits over the weekend.
hung up
Just
there a little bit,
ground
man.
ball up the middle.
But this is what they did in the last inning too. You know, Berzon's got putting together some really good at bats and not so great at bats.
A lot of the order's been getting on base this series. Henry, straightaway center, back it goes to the wall and gone.
Well, boom, shakalaka,
There
boom.
you go.
Her 6th home run of the season is a
Someone was
3-run
calling to pull
shot.
this pitcher. Sooners for Life was calling for it. Sooners
Yeah,
for
she
Life
doesn't
might
have
be
it.
Wish.
I think she was the totally wrong pitcher to start today, man. You bring Sydney in relief. You know, I think you should have gone with Alyssa Parker this morning.
I gotta
You
go
know.
take the sugar mom to
Lifting.
work.
I mean, she
I'll
gets
be back in a
underneath
second.
this off-speed.
All right,
approach,
man.
Moving kind of away from her bat, but watch her
I'm not
to
his
get
sugar
down
mama.
below
It
this.
is.
Quick hands.
No, I'm not.
Clearing out the center field.
She gives me an all
Known for her
ounce.
speed, short run, base hits, but here her 6th home run of the
Each one
season.
sit on bed.
It's a big one.
And Texas capitalizing on pitches
telling
that
you,
are
if I ever
over the
stay
white
here,
part of the
I'm-
plate. A couple of misses here by Berzon.
Where's he
Too
at?
sweet, pitches too elevated, and Texas finally being
No,
aggressive,
put in Alyssa Parker or put in Berkeley
so
Zakay.
that they can drive.
Like, it doesn't matter, obviously. Now we're down 3.
100%.
We can still win, but
Aggressive.
take Sydney out, man. She's not the right pitcher for this Texas team, man.
Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Oh no, little Dorito dynamite there. Here's Katie Stewart. 20 home runs on the season, Katie. She is on pace to set single season Texas records for batting average, home runs, slug.
Yeah, I mean, keep in mind, the bases were loaded in the first inning, too, you know? So the first inning could have been a disaster. It just didn't turn out that way. So it's been a rough start for her, man. She's put a bunch of people on base already in just not even 2 full innings. 1 1/3.
Hit a lot of ground balls.
I mean, 1 1/3, and she's had 6 people on base.
Ground balls. Against Berzon, you gotta think more middle. To underneath the ball, they just lift it out of here.
And on time.
What's up, Vicky Sursa? Michael Sursa. Wow, is that Michael Sursa's better half?
Balls by the righties and not letting the ball travel.
You guys have talked about that a lot. Like, what are you reading defensively? What are you sensing from the pitcher at bat after at bat that you should be adjusting to in the box?
Well, for me, I'm always looking where the defense is at because then I have a good idea where they're going to be pitching me. They pull
Out in front of the off speed, and Stewart goes down swinging.
Brother and sister.
This is a
Okay,
very located
nice.
Pitch for Sydney Berzon. You can see where it's located on the inner half, and it continues to run inside.
Yes, we
and
did,
then
Nitro.
Stay back over the plate, a little bit low, but
Berzon just doesn't have killer stuff. She's good. She's very good. But she's more about location.
Here's Vivi
And if
Martinez.
she's off a little bit, she's going to get hit around, man. You know,
How
her
about you,
top
Jeff? What did you
speed
see
is
today in the box?
66.
I like to react. I mean, if I start looking at the defense for me
You know?
personally, then I get caught up in it. I want to be able to feel and understand.
That's
what
on the
defense
low
is
end.
doing.
Martinez gets a hold of one. The drive back to the warning track in left, but Texas grabs the lead with the long ball.
And leave it up to your outfielders. The center fielder, Caden Henry, get underneath this one. Back knee down, driving it out. 6th home run of the season puts Texas up 3-0.
No bueno. No bueno. I agree, Heritage. I would not put Lowry in today at all. I want to see either Alyssa or Berkeley or Deal. Yes, I agree. I totally agree with that. This is a Parker Zachy Deal day. Totally agree. You know, ironically, I think if you would have started like Parker or Berkeley, I think you could have brought Sydney in. See, I think Sydney's great as a change of pace, you know. I just don't know, man, if she's really a starter in today's game anymore. You know, I think the stuff that, you know, I just would have rather seen Alyssa Parker start today, you know, or Berkeley. Man, Berkeley's got good stuff, man. Berkeley's got really good stuff. She just needs a little development, you know. But man, she throws good stuff, and so does Alyssa. You know, the thing about those two are true freshmen. So you're talking about another. You know, they typically stay all 4 years, right? Unless they transfer. There's your two, just could be studs, anchoring your pitching rotation. You know. Pretty awesome.
Kendall Wells just added another home run yesterday, so she's got 31. Laura Espinosa's record has stood since 1995, and all of those are in jeopardy. Batting average, OB, total bases as well.
It's unbelievable, especially the batting average with the slug. I mean, those two combined, they're going to absolutely shatter the home run record that they set themselves 5 years ago. But it's the batting average for me that holds tight. They're getting their hits, great at bats. The difference, though, against Kavan, you guys, has been the chase.
Yeah,
that's something JT Gasso was just getting into it with them before they got in the dugout.
Abby Dayton, it's 9, and then the top.
There you go.
As Kavan looks for her 4th strikeout, the first time through the order.
Let's go, Abby Dayton, the spark plug. We have not seen Alyssa, John.
Dayton in her second year at OU after a couple of good seasons at Utah, where she won a Pac-12 batting championship and was a third-team All-American. She is one of 4 players in D1 that has only struck out once all season.
I mean, she is a prototypical leadoff hitter hitting in the 9-hole.
Nitro says that the talking heads are saying that Oklahoma's going after Hebner, excuse me, from LSU. Hebner's awesome. It's really good.
Think about it, an on-base percentage of .555 in the 9-hole.
We've seen it just this series. I mean, how many times she's led up innings with a walk to roll to the top of the order. 3 times she's done that.
Full count.
Now, do not chase this. She's going high.
Dayton.
There you go.
Back it goes.
Yeah! The spark plug gets one right back. Hell yes.
Shot on a 3-2
Hell
pitch.
yeah!
And the Sooners strike right back.
JT Gasso said, hey,
And Abby Dayton, we
Come
talked
here.
about her batting
Come
average,
here.
her on-base
Come
percentage.
talk to
That's
Daddy
her
for a
6th
minute.
home run of the year. She has a
Stop
lot of
chasing
power.
that
She goes
rise
to a
ball. Sit
3-1
back.
count, pitch on the outer half, then gets
Sit
another
back
rise ball.
and show
3-2.
them
This is
why you
elevated.
are the
This is
best
not a
hitting
bad
lineup
pitch, but
in
just,
all
she's
of
just
college
able to get under
softball.
it. She elevates it out of the park.
That's
Good
our
swing.
9-hitter,
You're trying
by
to
the
beat a
way.
pitch up and in like that. It's a beautiful job. You could tell Kavan did not want to walk her.
That's our 9-hitter, by the way.
Hit.
Her 6th home run of the year, I believe.
That's now 10 different Sooners with at least 6 home runs. Heck of a grab, by the way, that guy out in the bleachers.
At least 6 home runs.
49 homers now. The record of 161.
Is going to fall.
They hit a home run 1 out of 10 plate appearances. So essentially, they're going to hit one out every time through the order. It's back to the top here, Kai Minor, the 1-1 pitch. Reaches for it. Nice backhand. Martinez got it. 1 down.
This is a great play. It looks like a simple play, and the ball's hit hard, but when Vivi Martinez is pull over that 5-6 hole, how quickly she gets rid of it. She got to batter out that it's almost impossible. I mean, look how smooth she is. Going to the backhand. Watch how quick she gets it out of her hand. Perfect throw to first base. Only way to get Minor out.
Gisela Parker. Martinez made a nice play on her, right back up the middle, well positioned to grab the liner. Stays away from the rise. She hit a 2-run home run off of Kavan on Friday night.
Am I pulling for Oklahoma? Is that what you're asking? Dude, I'm a diehard Sooner fan. Absolutely pulling for
The way
Oklahoma.
that they're playing her. They got Vivi Martinez, who's going to be way up the middle, but look at how far off J.C. Nichols, the third baseman, is. I mean, and if I'm Parker.
All right, come on, sweet baby.
There's opportunity if she does take this ball the opposite way. But again, knowing that they're going to be more than likely throwing her exactly inside. And so good at taking her walks.
Second walk of the game for the Sooners, and that will bring the tying run to the plate.
All right, now, Kendall, do not chase the rise ball here. Don't chase the rise ball. Don't chase the low outside.
See there, just broke Division I freshman record with a 34. Hit.
Sorry, Z.
Doesn't get any easier.
That flew right over my head, man.
They've definitely circled to say, don't let her beat you.
I've killed a lot of brain cells over the years, dog.
Georgia comes up. She's
What can I tell you?
to hit over 40 home runs this year. She's already set the SEC single season mark and the school record.
Right, Todd? You know what I'm saying. No rise ball, no low and outside.
Jocelyn Allo for the
That's what she's been chasing
school
all
record in a
weekend.
single season.
Low and outside's kind of her weakness, but today the rise ball, I mean, this weekend's been a rise ball issue for her too.
7 of them.
Seems like she's got a different look in her eye right now.
It's so simple with how strong she is, that stance that she has.
There you go.
She doesn't need it.
Make her come back inside.
Got those catcher's legs, very strong quads. She starts low in her stance and stays there.
Oh, God, of course. Of course.
When they were trailing late.
This was massive, not just only for the game, but for Wells, who had been struggling, and you see just the power that she's capable of. I've seen quite a few home runs from Oklahoma. Did not see one hit this far into the night last night. That was the game winner.
And that was an off-speed pitch that she let travel and destroyed it.
Just what she's done. 43 games, 31 home runs. I mean, that You see the perspective comparing to Jocelyn Allo, comparing to a 30-plus year record, you guys. 37 home runs has not been touched. With all of the bats, all of the technology, we haven't seen that record get broken yet.
And in the number of games, remember 29 of their games, I believe it has been run roll games.
Rolls, yeah.
So think about it. She would have had an extra at bat, let's say at least in those games. So she could have done it even quicker.
13 players in history have had 30 home run seasons. ESPYs has stood the test of time. She had something ridiculous, like she has the single season RBI record as well, like 136 or something.
There you go.
1995.
There you
We
go.
were talking about bats, you guys. That's why like Lisa Fernandez and Michelle Smith and like all these dominant pitchers. It was a pitcher's game back then.
Then Mike Candre and the Cats changed the game. And Wells
Nice.
follows Parker with a walk. And here comes the number 4 hitter, Gabby Garcia.
By the
who
way, y'all do me a
her
favor, hit
first
that
time
like
up.
and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Thank you for joining us
Well, in the
today.
series, I mean, there's just nowhere to hide in this lineup. 17 home runs on the year for Garcia.
We got 75 people in here between
Two on with
YouTube
one
and
out.
X.
Now a pair, so the go-ahead run comes to the plate.
That is the take.
Oh man, I thought that was a strike, so I'll take the ball.
All coming in.
Give us
Not
one back.
chasing
You've been
that
taking a
pitch.
few
That's
all
the
day.
difference. 40% chase, you guys, Friday night. They normally are at 22%.
On this inning, as you mentioned, 20 pitches, 13 of them for balls. So they're doing a good job of staying off pitches out of the zone.
Come on, Gabby. Take the lead back right here. Come on, Gabby. Nice.
See, it doesn't go after that one either.
She's not even triggering on there. We had strikeouts.
This is the OU team that I'm used to seeing in the batter's box. Not swinging a jump. Waiting on the pitch. Right there. Oh, man. She just missed it.
Maybe just bring it a little bit
She
lower.
just missed it. That was it. Oh.
Yvonne has the movement. She has to trust that, though. And she almost has to put the ball a little more on.
Paula,
the
you're very
to
welcome.
screen.
Thank you for joining us
Not
today.
in the corner.
There you go. Good eye.
Full count.
Not going for her nonsense. We made her look way better than she,
Much more
even though we
disciplined.
beat her, we made her look way
We're
better
going
by
to top of
swinging
the
her all
third.
that crap in game 1.
Got her.
Come on,
60 miles
Gabby.
an hour. 2 down. Strikeout number 4.
Well, this is just a really well-located pitch on the arm side. So, Kavan, look at the way she's going to pink this corner. This is a little screwball, which she has not used a lot. I think she needs to use that pitch more to a left-handed.
Oh, imagine that,
lineup
pitcher's
like
meeting.
Oklahoma, where she's going to work more east to west, get that ball running away from the barrel instead of running into the barrel in the upper part of the zone.
This is a Mike White bullshit move, by the way. All these meetings and it's just crap. But we got people on base. They're trying to.
Taking them all with Cassidy Pickering.
Oh, it drives me nuts, man.
0 for 8. 5 strikeouts in this series. Just really about that's more nothing mechanical, just instilling confidence.
Struck out on a rise ball back in the first. Tegan Kavan trying to work out of the jam after the Dayton solo home run started off the inning for Oklahoma. Walks to Parker and Wells.
Cassidy just can't. She just can't not swing at shit right now. You got to sit her.
Pickering chases 0-1.
I think she's got to. You got to pull her out, man. Go just. I don't know, man. She's swinging at garbage.
Pitchers have kept them in games this series. They've struck out 10 Sooners with runners on base.
Yeah, they're basically freezing Cassidy out. They knew what they were doing.
Just missed that.
Now 1 and 2.
That's where Kavan. She's riding
She
that
shouldn't have
line.
swung at that either. That would have been a
Going
ball.
around the zones, it's chased. Tries to go back there. It's taken. So she comes right back again.
She is an All-American, man. I get it. But, dude, she's in a bad slump, man.
Pickering lofts that one out towards Henry in center, and she's got it. But a run up for OU.
Been unexpected. First Caden Henry for Texas. Now Abby Dayton in the 9-hole, getting OU on the board. Another home run for the Sooners.
Well, there's a lot of game left, obviously. A lot of game left. You know. Lots of game left. Yeah, it is in her head. I mean, it's just a. I know she'll come through it. She's definitely. I love Cassidy, and I know it's not gonna last forever. In fact, that's how spoiled we are. It's only been this series for her. She wasn't in a slump before this, so. You know, man, she's going to be fine ultimately. Derek England's back in the house. What's up, man? Did your son win his basketball game, Derek? What was the outcome? Let's talk about what's important. How did our son do today? Your son do today, excuse me. Did he win his game? I agree, Todd. I agree. You know, eyeballs, man.
No, we'll remind you anyways. ESPN.
You gotta love it when the
Women's College World Series.
when the folks from
on ABC,
X start making themselves known. Two of them hit right at the same time. Eyeballs and Derek.
She's on the mic with us right now.
Yeah, you're pretty familiar with OKC, Patty, and you know JT handles the hitters, but you pulled Cassidy Pickering there before her last at bat. What's your message been to this offense?
Specifically to pick, it's really just one pitch at a time, like really focus on getting your swing off and zoning things where you want it. She's just a little bit frustrated right now, so just keep trying to feed her goodness.
And Coach, a lot of people talk about your offense, but your defense in this series has been outstanding. Double plays, 2 of them, and actually the first 2 wins. What is something that you guys work on to make sure you're on point?
We just work really hard. They love ground balls. They love challenges, the outfield as well. So defense is probably their favorite part. As good a hitters as they are, defense might be the favorite part of their practice, to be honest.
Rumor has it you also want to feed some goodness to your grandbabies?
I got to feed some goodness. And because I can't, okay. Don't judge. JoJo, Grace, Ava, Gabby, and we love Parker, and we love Glory. And that's all 6 of them.
How many home runs do they have in their careers?
They're going to have many more than OU has. So,
Love it.
thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Coach.
That's awesome. Wonder what position.
Greatest coach in the game.
She's 3rd all-time in wins behind Mike Candrea and Coach Hutch up at Michigan and the 8 national championships. Of course, Mike set the standard, set the bar awfully high at Arizona, and Gasso still active in her 32nd season, chasing number 9 this year. 9 is the number of consecutive World Series trips that OU has made.
Filling her players up with goodness. I love how she said that. So important to understand as much as we talk all the mechanics and everything else, but just filling them up, making them feel good.
Reese Atwood, a liner out to left. And the long single to open things up in the bottom of the 3rd. Let's see if Texas can respond to the OU run in the top half.
How about this exhale? I mean, and this is what we've seen is that top hand has been dominant for Reese Atwood. All series long, works well on this rise ball, getting down the line. I'll tell you what, Abby Dayton being able to cut this thing off. This is a double off the bat. Keeps Reese to first base.
That was a great play by Abby.
Game 2, so she's back out there on the base pass.
Who kept that from being an extra base hit.
With Leanne Good protecting her in the lineup today. Leanne walked her first time up. 3 spot on the board for the Horns, courtesy of a Caden Henry 3-run home run in the last inning.
Right, Heritage. That's what we need to do.
Leanne enjoying a career year for the senior from San Antonio. Has a couple of hits.
That's the
in
same
series.
picture, yes.
Got a golden ticket to play in the pros this summer.
And that's somewhat of a surprise for a lot of people because you expected Reese Atwood for sure. It was early part of the golden tickets getting handed out. Man, good. Her general just joy reaction getting her ticket to the Pro League.
She's earned it. Golden tickets means you're going to get drafted into the AUSL.
Not a good day for Sydney.
Got a good schedule all summer long, and then the championship series on ABC this summer.
First time professional softball on ABC.
Big deal. Called strike 3 there. Number 3 for Berzon.
Berzon going inside. This pitch, it's a drop ball, and it stays elevated. I think Good was looking outside. Berzon picks up her 3rd strikeout.
One down with Ashton Maloney coming up, and Gasso out to talk to her infield here. That'll give us a second to remind you that the WNBA draft is coming up tomorrow night on ESPN and your ESPN app. Number 1 pick will go to Dallas, followed by the Lynx, the Storm, the Mystics, and the Sky. Our coverage begins with WNBA Countdown at 6:30 Eastern.
Lori, what are you talking about?
As we welcome Portland back to the W.
They already won the series.
Into the league this summer. Yeah, it looks like Gasso is not just talking to the infield, but she's got a pitching change.
There you go. Get her Sydney's ass out of there. KD time.
Kirsten Deal.
I hope she does well, man.
To take over when we come back.
I hope she does well, man. God, I hope she does well. How great would it be for KD to come in here and just pitch her ass off? She might do well, man. Jen Rocha is back. Gotta remember. KD has had some really good games under Jen Rocha. Jay Ham knows what I'm talking about. John Petrick wanted to know if I was going to be broadcasting the WNBA draft tonight.
Four-year player for the Sooners.
John, I would rather stick my weenie in a blender.
Her 12th appearance of the season.
No.
Here's her scouting report.
She's got that good lefty spin. She varies her velocity between 55 and 64 miles an hour with that good lefty spin. She's got the curve and rise combo going, but one of the things for Deal is that she must work from ahead. She's so much more efficient when she's hammering the zone and throwing her pitches.
By the way, this is an understanding of Patty Gasso. They won the series. They're behind in this game, but she needs her staff. This is definitely a pitching staff that depends on each other. Kirsten Deal, who has struggled, giving her an opportunity here.
May not be the first change of the day because their bullpen has been a lot better in March than it was in February.
Well, I think she, as you mentioned, she wants all of her kids to throw in this.
That's what I'm talking about, Charles. We need to get hot, man.
Pena was excellent in game 2, but then Lowry came in to finish it in the 7th inning.
What'd she tell us this week, guys? We are excited for the challenge.
I hear an outlaw.
In this kind of environment, you need this to get ready for the tournament and to gain experience for everybody. They have the toughest remaining road in league play. There are a couple of games ahead of Alabama right now in first place. After today, some teams have 6 games left. Others have 9 remaining before the SEC tournament to decide the regular season championship. Ashley Maloney's also 0 for 4 in her career against Deal.
Deal is tough against lefties. She throws that curveball, runs away from the bat.
Come on, KD. That's just not even close, man.
Uh-oh. I missed a lot.
Started off the inning with a base hit, then the strikeout of Good.
Still in inning 3, though. Still plenty of time for that Sooner magic.
We just had a pitching change.
Slices that down the line and just foul.
You have any problems while I was gone?
No, actually, no.
No commercials that messing you up?
No, man.
That's great. No trolls in the comment section?
No.
Maloney, this one will stay in fair territory and into the glove of Abby Dayton.
All right, that's good by KD. I mean, listen, that's part of KD's game is pitching to contact. You know,
Alyssa Sneed.
hoping for ground balls and pop flies. That's part of her game. So
Heritage said Patty must want to get run rules so they can get home early.
well, so far. That's close, man. God dang, that's close.
Y'all just changed pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because when I left, she already got lit up.
She was continuing to get lit up.
Yeah, I was surprised it took so long.
There's the 1-0 from Deal.
There you go.
Inside corner.
That's KD at her best right there.
Her pitcher did a good job framing that off. It was a little off the plate.
Yeah, Todd, I would bet you we're going to see another pitcher
A really good
at
job.
least in this game for Oklahoma. At
Switch
least
the tape
one
on
more.
the chest protector
And I would
today.
think it'll be Alyssa.
Horizontal blue
Or maybe Berkeley.
for the
Pitcher.
I don't
focus.
know, man.
They talk about Kendall being kind of the jokester of the team, keeping things like you can kind of just see it the way she just moves her body, carries herself, talks to her teammates, a ton of confidence. Always encouraging.
It's a good NIL deal right there, by the way, for Oklahoma.
See,
Catcher,
that's just
the blue strut, horizontal blue or the vertical red.
ooh, man.
Something you could change every day, maybe.
How many likes do we have today?
And she just moved
We
on.
have 63 likes, which is not bad. Because we've got
Mad at herself
So
like
yeah.
that.
57. We got 57 people on YouTube and 18 on X. We've had a couple of comments from X already today too.
Well, it's a certain personality, right?
Now we gotta do is get them to
On
subscribe,
Oklahoma or
too.
Texas, 'cause
They're
you
liking,
know
they need to
being
get
on YouTube,
subscribed, right?
you're in big
That's
games.
right.
And it's all
You
free.
want the spotlight. You want
Free.
these big opportunities, big moments. None of these guys woke up this morning to be mediocre.
What the
Yeah.
F is that?
Well, you know, Lori just came in right off the bat saying that Oklahoma needed to get his shit together, as if we had not already won the series. I mean, it's a little harsh. I don't know to say they need to get their shit together. I mean, they have won the series already. I understand, but Lori's got, Lori doesn't play around. Lori has one expectation for Oklahoma, and that is that they not only win, but that they dominate every minute of every game in any sport from start to finish.
Well, if it makes you feel any better. Alabama did lose one game. So.
Derek, you did yesterday. Yeah, you were one of our ex.
Derek England.
Two from Deal.
Derek England. Now, Derek, just keep your friends to come in here
Steve works
and
the
hit the
count goal.
subscribe button.
a good take.
Lacking on
speed
subscribers
pitch,
here
not
lately.
chasing it, identifying it.
Come on, KD. Full count here.
Anybody want to be on the show?
What's she going to do with it? Gonna drive one the opposite way down the right field line and drifts foul.
Was never even close to being fair. What was she talking about?
Hey, she was like, that announcer was like, oh man, this is going to be in. I may not agree with the umpires.
That's the first time she's had to go to her left.
Showing favoritism, but the damn announcers damn sure
Pulling
do.
everything to go to the left
Yeah.
field.
10th pitch of the
You
action.
tell they sound like a couple of Skittle shitters.
Sneed and Deal.
Of course, it gets the knob.
No, they didn't.
no, they're gonna
I'm
say
talking
hit
about
or run.
Texas. Alabama lost the
was
game to
acting like it hit
Texas
the
last
bat.
week. We lost the first game in the series, and then we won the last
Might have
two.
got her hand in.
One
The
Blaireau.
way it sounded like a
Now,
gun.
we might be losing to the barn today. I don't know. I haven't looked at today's game. I tried to get it, and they didn't have it, so I didn't get it. And she got hit with the ball, didn't she?
Looked like it got some flesh.
Ouch, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she didn't go straight to first.
Yeah. In the longest at bat of her career,
That's her hand.
she gets on base.
See, Eyeballs is saying he's subscribed on YouTube. He follows you on Twitter. And if you were on Rumble, he'd be following you there too. We need to get on Rumble, man.
Yeah, I'm going to look into it.
Victoria Hunter will come on.
I just been
to hit the
procrastinating
eight
that
spot.
shit because I done got comfortable on YouTube. So I've already built a following over here. I just hate starting over.
Well, I don't know that you'd be starting over. Maybe a lot of the same people from YouTube would come over there.
4 for 20 on the season.
By the way, we're up to 85 people in the chat. We've got 20 on X now and 65 on YouTube. Thank y'all for joining us today. There's Coach Rocha.
Derek
Love
said,
getting her out there.
Derek said he's been subscribed for a while as well.
Tough look left on left.
So
That's
the
so
X
curveball
people
dominant. That's a
have
tough
the
pitch.
subscription thing under control. Now just get your friends to do it.
Hunter has a lot of home run power. She's had some big bops in her career as a pinch hitter for Texas.
What you call a high yeller.
Trying to get that power up. Try to
Yeah.
put another 3-run
That's
shot
so
up on the
funny.
board.
High yellow.
Three-run
I don't
home
think a
Some
lot
old
of people
school
know what
terms.
you're talking about.
I probably ain't gonna tell them because they'll accuse me of being something I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't
Single
even
from
go there.
Atwood, then Snead gets hit by a pitch.
That's an old.
I
That's
got
that's
that from that's what my daddy used to call it.
5
Oh, dude, I
homers as a
learned
pinch
it.
hitter.
yeah. That's what they all called it. That's what everybody called it.
Which is actually not insulting. It's
No.
pretty accurate.
There you go.
Nice pitch. Change up at 53 miles an hour. Slowed that down even further.
It's just like
Very
I don't really get
1 and
insulted when
2.
someone calls me a cracker
Deal
because
jumps
I
ahead.
am as white as a cracker.
Looking for her first hit since late February against St. Bonaventure.
I like being called a cracker.
Yeah.
Couple left on base for
Nice.
Texas as Deal works out of the jam.
There you go. Look at Big Boy. The
He
lunch
look like
money
he,
in the
look like
house.
he,
Deal getting
look
out
like
of
he
the
ate a
jam.
lot of crackers where he come.
Nice
today.
pitch on the outer half after a couple of changeups. Big strikeout with runners in scoring position.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff, my mighty. All right, we're up to 91 now in the chat. This is what was happening yesterday as we get into the game. We've got 22 now from X and 69 on YouTube. Thank y'all for joining us today. Hit that like and subscribe button if you have not already. It is free. And if you're really feeling froggy and want to jump, hit that membership. Get your badge for only $2.99 a month. That's just 75 cents a week, a half a bottle of water for the Outlaw. You could be your 4 horsemen shout out or the comment of the day.
There's a half a ball right there.
Yeah. That's all it is.
Just 75 cents.
But more importantly, we're trying to get to 10,000, and we're trying to bring you cool stuff like this. And if we can get to 10,000, the stuff just gets cooler, man. Just gets cooler. Hey, man, you got a joint? No, man. Well, it'd be a lot cooler if you did. What movie is that from?
I don't know.
Somebody in the comments will definitely know. What movie is that from?
What catchphrase was it again? Say the catchphrase again.
Hey, man, you got a joint? Nah, man. Oh, it would be a lot cooler if you did.
Big Lebowski?
That's a good guess, but no.
No, I've never really watched Big Lebowski all the way through. I need to watch it.
Bang, 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 bang. That would be one Wooderson with man, I can't even think of the kid's name in the movie. Wooderson was McConaughey, but what was the kid's name in the movie? Oh my God, I can't think of his name right now.
John Petrick said his go-to Sunday meal is Long John Silver's. What's y'all's Sunday go-to meal? A lot of people do eat out on Sundays. I like Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, it's good. Hit that volume. That volume.
We don't do drugs in here.
Sooners, they
Just
trail
say
Teague
no.
Devon and Texas
Look,
by a
Rock
couple
Candy.
into the top of the fourth. Teagan has 4
Mitch Kramer.
strikeouts.
Mitch, that's it.
Ball off the
Mitch.
bat of Abby Dayton.
Just to see the late break of her rise ball.
That's
is such
it.
a perfect idea of when you see
F-
someone swing at a pitch out of the zone.
FC Bonds with the answer of the day.
Oh,
Smashed foul. That's it. Lally Gutierrez ducking for cover out there in the bullpen. Good form, Sid. Good
Appreciate you,
form.
Charles. Charles has been subscribed for 18 months.
We saw
Now let's
Marco
get all your
yesterday.
friends to
Now
subscribe for
Tuesday.
just one day. Just this day. Subscribe
18
today.
from Kavan looking for strikeout number 5. Right back to her. 1 down.
man, a lot of the times they've gotten out, but they've been really hard hit balls. They've just been in a right to the player.
That was also the pitch.
Tammy Burton said they grill at home at the Burton Bar and Grill with the chicken.
Tammy Burton, you cooking up a little yard bird, Tammy Burton? A little yard bird?
Maybe a drunk chicken for us. You gonna shove a beer up in that shit?
A little beer butt yard bird? Do you do a little barbecue on it? A little barbecue yard bird?
Some of that citrus.
All right. That's right.
I'm glad I got one. I like that citrus mojo on my chicken.
I like a light citrus. I can go with a citrus marinade. Come on, Ilana.
Holt is behind the plate. Mike Burwell at first base today. Baseman upstairs.
Let's go to 0-2 pitch. Tegan Kavan typically will throw her changeup about 10% of the time. Against Oklahoma, she raises that to almost 16 to 17% of the time. Knowing that she needs to try to take that power away. Starting to see it show up here a little bit later in the game, second time through the order.
Smitty, her rise ball is so big. And you can see against the average team why, really go with anything else. Show the drop, show the change, but just stick with what you got. But a team like Oklahoma, they'll get it, and they have.
Yeah, and the changeup also helps you as a rise ball pitcher because it's in the head of the hitter. It delays them just enough, then they see the rise and they swing through it. So it actually helps induce that swing and miss. So you're going to pitch there. I think that's a great location for it. Agbayani is a very good 4 average type of a hitter, so throw that down and then try to come back upstairs with that rise ball.
2-2. Got her to chase. 2 down, strikeout number 5.
Or you can come back.
That's
with the two
terrible.
back-to-back
That's the
changeups.
kind of
This
shit
one
I don't like.
on the
Don't. Why are
outer
you
half,
swinging
and
at
she
that?
gets Agbayani to fish through it. So look at the location of this pitch. This is a ball, but she gets Agbayani to chase it. So almost the same location as the pitch prior. Agbayani chases that pitch.
They need to
Strikeout
get their
for Tegan
shit
Kavan.
together, man.
Oklahoma's chase has doubled.
Like
from
Lori
Tegan
said.
Kavan alone. I know it's a smaller sample size, but it just shows you a team that does not normally chase, has a really good eye. Swings through the zone, then it gets in your head. Sydney Barker just took a pitch right down the middle there because then you're like, I'm taking all away because I don't want to chase this rise ball.
Mike Knight says on Sundays, Tammy marinates on these Deep's nuts. You probably meant to say these nuts,
Throws
right?
that one out to center and hits the ground before Henry could get there, and a 2-out base hit.
Deep nuts. What's deep
I
nuts?
mean, we have seen such great outfield, and I know she doesn't
Oh,
catch
there
this
it
ball,
is.
but watch her knock this thing down.
There's
too.
the
Her
typo
trust in
correction.
herself is she's reading this. She's gonna lay out.
These
she
nuts.
has a chance, but when she realizes she doesn't, that's a hard hop, you guys. When you're horizontal, and as she's horizontal,
I think
she
White Knight
feels
might
it.
have a
Otherwise,
crush on
that's a
Tammy.
double or triple.
You think?
Keeps it a single, but then Barker will be able to take second
Okay,
base.
killer.
anyways. Runner in scoring position.
Say,
With the
killer.
tying run at the plate for OU.
White Knight have a crush on Tammy or what?
And the home run hitter, Abby
Might.
Dayton, is up.
He might.
Pretty cool for Abby, by the way. In the last
might get his
year,
ass
she
kicked.
now has hit home runs off of Tegan Kavan.
Or maybe it's a girl.
Colin Pickens,
Oh,
and
shit.
Nigeri Kennedy.
I didn't know. I didn't think about
Oh,
that.
oh, nice. Nice. She's safe.
Safe at first.
Hell yeah. And we stung her up. Well
Couple of
done,
hard
Abby.
comebackers right at her, and now runners on the corners, and it's back to the top of the order.
Hell yeah.
Now, this is so
They've been
difficult to
hitting at the
protect
pitcher
yourself.
all day,
But
right?
Yeah,
Tegan
dude.
Kavan
They
and
stung her
glove
up
with
on
that
game
glove.
one.
You can see the
Boom.
glove is right in front of her body, and that's why she's able to knock it down. Some pitchers
That's how
land
she's
with
pitching
that
the ball,
glove
I
down
think.
by their leg. They're
Making that
exposed,
ball
they
come
get
right
hit.
back to her.
Kavan doing a good job of trying to find that ball. Close play at first,
That's
but doesn't
awesome.
get the speedy Abby Dayton.
And
Remember
this-
Friday
this-
night,
all
too,
these
she took
meetings-
one directly off of
I don't know any other softball team that
Shin
does this
area.
shit. I'm not saying it because I don't like
Comebacker.
Texas. I'm saying it because it's
Initially, I
a
thought it hit
fact.
her glove, but
I don't
hit her
understand
arm, too, which
being
not her
inundated
throwing arm, but
with all these meetings.
hard.
Because we got two on the base path
Kinda
on the
almost
bases
pretend
right
it's
now.
down her right here
We
with
got a
the
little
ball
rally
right
going
to
with
the
2
ground.
outs. And this is what he does to stop momentum. He does this all the time, dude. This is a thing with them.
Minor.
That's all it is.
See this angle. Looks like it might be all 12.
Halo said, "What's up, fellas? I'm sorry I passed out last night.
A little scary.
What up, Halo?
You can't pass out during the game, man. You sound like Lord going to Starbucks in the fourth
So a
quarter."
chance here for Oklahoma in the top of the fourth. Down a pair. Minor aggressive with the first hack. She does have 6 home runs, 30 RBI on the year. Doesn't walk much for a leadoff hitter, so she's up there to swing. But now 0-2.
Didn't strike out much either. She had like a 10th strikeout of the season.
And I like the fact that Kavan is starting to use that screwball a little bit more to lefties. In fact, I think that's probably the pitch she should have thrown to Dayton. I mean, she's exposing Minor with it. She needs to continue to move that off the plate to her arm side.
0-2 pitch. Reaches for it. Foul down the left field line. Kai is over 500 this year with 2 outs.
You all right?
She's over 500.
No.
Pretty much.
I'm not
every
getting
day,
it.
which, what, like 498? Yeah, 496.
I'm so aggravated, man.
Leads all
Well, yeah, you know, Alabama lost 1 game to Texas. Y'all can lose 1 too.
I don't
It's
know.
freshman class for Oklahoma.
It just,
Besides that, you know,
I just hate Texas so much, man.
I don't want y'all taking our #1 ranking away from us.
In play under the glove.
Oh, yeah!
The Nickers and a run scores.
Hell yeah! Now I feel better.
Somebody's choking. Somebody's choking.
Oh, it's hard, but it's a play you got to make. You had to help your pitcher out. She's reaching for this.
I told you White Knight's got a crush on her.
That hard. I mean, you could see Kai Miner's body positioning. She just
White Knight says Tammy knows she wants to marinate these nuts.
Play for a freshman.
Hey, man, don't be talking to Queen Bee like that. God dang it. Richard's not in here to defend her, but I will defend the Queen's honor. Don't be talking to her like that, bitch.
At first with Ella
I'll take you right out of this son of a gun.
Waiting to see if that is ruled a hit or an error. And Ella has a chance
I mean,
now to do
Steers
some
do have pretty big nuts, though, right?
Lined out
Fairly
in
large.
first, walked in the third.
Well,
JYK, see, you knew his was coming in. JYK's here to tell you how hot the Burton ladies are.
I think
Let
Tammy
him know,
been
JYK.
Tammy ain't said nothing. She would have been done come back by now, you would think.
Tammy's been talking.
And she ain't said nothing in a while since White Knight put his nuts out there on display for her.
Allowed Parker to be able to score.
Come on, sweet baby.
And Oklahoma capitalized on the miscues even more.
That's high.
We actually had 2 or 3 Longhorn people in here yesterday. We actually had 2 or 3 Longhorns in here. If you're a Longhorn fan, you're welcome in here too. We just like to give y'all hell a little bit.
That's outside. Good eye. Good eye. Base is loaded.
And here comes Wells with the bases
Kendall Wells.
loaded for Oklahoma.
Jesse, what do you do? Do you pitch to her or do you walk her
Home run
intentionally?
leader.
Do you trade 1 for 4?
Do not pitch to her.
I get it. It's pick your poison, but she
Don't
wanted
do
no
it.
part of Ella
Just
Parker.
don't. The bases are loaded, man. They ain't got no choice. It's like if they don't pitch to her, someone's going to score. If they do pitch to her, someone's going to score. What's going to happen now?
Guess what? The only thing she's
Stone
missing
Covington's
is
in the
on
house.
her resume.
Man, she slaps this shit out. It's going to be on.
Salami. Chance here.
Go ahead.
Man,
Single and a walk on the day.
she doesn't
Had a
need to be
3-run
trying to hit
run
home
last
runs,
night.
actually. She just needs to hit the ball.
Yeah, she just needs to hit the ball on this
2
one.
outs. Force it any bag. First pitch swinging, pops it up. Good strategy from Texas. Kavan taking care of business.
Well,
We got 1 run, so it's all
1-1
right.
lead.
that didn't work out too well.
We got 1, so it's all right. It's all right.
Tammy said I'm married to a dick. I don't need your shit, White Knight. I think White Knight thinks he's going to come in and save the day for Tammy. He's going to take you away from Richard because he's a White Knight in shining armor.
Tammy, I don't know what to say to that.
Well, Richard, I never have understood why Dick is short for Richard, but it's a known thing that the name Dick is short for Richard.
Oh,
Never have understood that, by the way. That's one of life's biggest mysteries. Why,
I forgot about that.
when you shorten the name Richard to Dick, why does that happen like that? Why not just Rich or Rick?
I don't know, man.
It seems like it'd be more Rich or Rick instead of Dick.
You would think. By the way, we're over 100 in the chat now. We got 30 on X.
Now,
75
my
on YouTube.
grandfather's name was James Malcolm, but everybody called him Dick. I'm like, I didn't know Dick was short for James, too.
Well,
See,
my name is
ESPN.
George, and I mean, I've been
Welcome
referred
back
to as
Austin
Dick.
McCombs Field.
Well, maybe it's just
Texas.
guys that are well
Edwin White now
endowed
joining us.
in that area
Mike,
that
your
get called
pitchers
that.
have done a great job
I don't
opening
know.
one of the best
There's your-
offenses
there's
in
your
the country,
brother.
but in particular, Ella Parker and Kendall
There's your
Wells,
brother.
saw that. What do you think for those 2 particular hitters?
Oh, Captain Fagaroo.
A lot of power, and they can
What?
Trying to help you
What? What? What?
Well, obviously,
I can't hear you, Mike. What's that, Mike? I can't hear you.
She's got some pop in her back.
What's that, Mike? Captain
Thank you very
Faggaroo?
much,
I can't
Mikey,
hear you.
Coach.
Hey, thank you. Hook 'em.
What?
And it's Henry's 3-run shot in the
Dumbass.
second that's the difference.
I love what he talked about too, just her ability to do so
Mike
much.
White.
And that pop coming in a very important time, the difference in this game right now.
I think they call
Both
him.
of them runs it
I think
both
that's why they
sides.
call him that.
Kind of the
I think that's why they call some of these guys Dick.
Texas offense first two games.
I must have inherited it
Not
from
a
my
lot of production,
grandfather.
but a lot of hits.
They suffered their first
I
shutout
just
loss
nobody
on
called me
Friday. Yesterday, their first game this year
He's
without
just such
an
a
extra
he's
base
just
hit.
such a
Because I must say,
And
I'm
now
pretty fly for a
today,
white guy.
jumping out to the 3-0 lead, Oklahoma has gotten 2 back, but the Sooners
He's
just
just
left
such
the
a
bases
puss,
loaded.
man.
And so it's Texas
All right,
back
KD
to
needs to
work
handle business
with
here.
Henry on deck behind Katie Bennett. The top of the order swinging back around. Bennett singled and scored on the Henry home run.
She needs to sit him up and down.
Facing
Right
Christian
here.
Hill, who came on in relief in the last inning.
That's what I heard too, flipping Farmstead. Through all the boos and the gongs.
Bunt is popped up. Foul.
That's what I got from it. If I'm translating Faganese, all I heard was, I'm a bitch, my name's Mike White. There's a tear in my beer because I'm a freaking queer.
I like to cry, Mike
I
White.
like the idea because the corners.
It's just not okay for a grown man to whine like that. And he
He's
just
never-
whines a lot.
I've never seen him smiling hardly, man. When he does smile, it scares me.
He just whines a lot, man. And like after a while, you're a grown adult, especially if you're a man and you're whining all the time. Like, damn, man, I don't want to be around that.
Diaper change. He needs a diaper change. He's probably pissed them to pins a couple times this weekend.
Right.
Probably rashed up. Need some
Listen.
cream on. Probably need some cream on it.
Listen, Michael. I understand you're getting some chapped ass in your wet depends, but that's not our fault. So powder it up, shut the F up, try something else, maybe something with wings and keep it a little drier.
I figured y'all would like that.
Hands on
Flipping
deck
farm
behind the
stand.
bay for the Sooners, a chance to
That's
use
his
several
native
different
tongue, man. He
runs.
speaks that
Chase
shit
there.
fluently.
Alyssa
He
Parker,
speaks that shit
0-0,
fluently.
and
And the only reason I know
Blake
that is because
Miley
a
Routinho
guy named
has some
Burnt Toast
paperwork
come in
done
here and he
on her
told
right.
us that that's what he spoke was Faganese. Now Burnt Toast is gone, so we don't have a translator for that shit.
Smack to short. Garcia is there.
I don't
Down.
remember exactly how Faganese goes. I just know it included a lot of hand gestures and a lot of sighs.
Right there.
There's a lot of that.
A diet,
Faganese.
and a
Walked
diet
in the
full of
first, and then
diet
the
full of
3-run blast.
Skittles.
And a lot of
Straightaway
girl.
center in the second.
There's a lot of that in Faganese too. So the hand size and the girl, and that's all Faganese.
To that short game.
You can also tell when you're
All your talents.
sort of falling upon a Faganese
Thinks about drag bunny.
Skittle shitter when they run into the stands and cry into their mother's arms after Utah whips their ass. So like
Yeah.
Mary Caleb Williams' fingernails.
Convulsing,
She does have 7 bunt hits on the
Convulsing.
year.
crying so hard it looks like you're having a seizure in your mom's arms
That was
in the lower stands of the stadium.
that was pretty epic.
Dropping it down. And the throw, an errant one out into right. And Henry in the scoring position.
Not good.
And this is the aggressiveness that I think that Texas is needed to do, especially with the way the Oklahoma
Yeah,
defense on
Killer
the right
Breeze
side
likes
is playing
this
with
right here.
Henry
He's
back,
he's
Abayani
we've
more
seen
up
this
the
set
middle,
here
so this
before.
has got to be filled
Mike
by the
White
girls.
eats snicker
Routinho
bars
fields
upside
left
down
hand.
so he can
It's
feel the
gonna be
veins on his
difficult for her to make
tongue.
the play. The throw is offline. There's no opportunity for Emmerling even to cut this down because Wells throws off balance, and that's going to put Henry in
It's the
scoring
speed
position.
that creates that error.
Yeah.
I mean,
Would you agree with the Snickers analogy?
Normally she would have taken.
I think it's a wonderful analogy.
step to make sure she had.
I'm sure he likes to feel veiny things on his tongue.
Patty's asking if
Dick
she's
said it's
running
shot
lane.
time.
Well, Emily wanted nothing to do with that throw. Normally, you'll see a first baseman at least try to go get that.
What are we? I just
I'm
never.
gonna say
I,
Of course, the new addition this year.
what are we shooting?
softball
What are the
is
shots?
double base
Have I ever
hit
gotten an
first.
answer on that? I don't think I have.
And the runner requires
What
a
are y'all
run
shooting?
outside
It's shot
bag
time,
to
says
orange bag.
says
And
says
first
Richard the
baseman
Dick.
has rights on
Richard the
white
Dick
bag.
says it's shot time. So what are we shooting, Richard?
Look like
Is it
Gillibrand
dark?
wants to know.
Is it dark? Is it light? Is it? I mean, what is
The
it?
runner interfered at first base. That's
Why is she sitting Indian style on the base? Is she mentally retarded?
the
Something
biggest
wrong
thing
with
is
her?
the question is when you're running to the
She not take her meds today?
End up out of the running lane. Does she get back to it? So look at where she starts. She's out of the running lane, but does she get back over?
Oh,
the right?
Jameson.
Oh wow!
Throw crosses over.
She hits the orange bag.
That
Doing
last
the
step is
Jameson.
inside the line.
Yeah, she's inside. She's not in the. She's outside the.
This goes
She
back
might
to
be out.
Central Review in Birmingham to take a look.
She's running outside the line the whole
She's
way.
supposed to get into that lane.
You have to
see
get
the
out.
right, which
You can't
she
be in
does
there.
when she
Tammy
hits the
Burton,
bat.
give us a ruling.
after review, the call stands on the field. The runner is safe at second base.
What?
Oklahoma will have one challenge remaining.
That's crazy, man.
So the infield hit
That's
and
crazy.
then advancing on the first error of the series for Oklahoma. She gets to second. And
She should have been out. That's
they call it
bullshit.
down for Katie
But
Stewart.
that's what
A single
happens.
And a strikeout today.
I wonder if there's another pitching change.
No, I don't like it's home cooking.
Stewart
Y'all done won the
chance at
first
her
two games. You
first
can't say it's
tie
home
of the
cooking when you've
series
all
coming
almost
up.
swept the series.
Yeah, looks like she will see new
Here we go. Berkeley's a K, baby.
in Berkeley Zakay, the freshman from Niles, Michigan,
We got another Burton in the house.
who has thrown 8 2/3 innings on the season.
So this is another thing the Crimson Nations have in common is we both have freshman
Just a sophomore.
phenom
Experience,
pitchers
very
from the
good
state of
at-
Michigan.
Sorry, freshman.
Nobody wants to play softball in Michigan.
Young
That's why they come
pitchers
down south.
to this game, this atmosphere, these moments.
You ever heard of a Michigan Wolverines softball team that's been any good?
I mean, not a lot of experience. And she's throwing her
Not
right now.
not any
Which
time
two-thirds,
recent.
not a lot of
That's
experience.
why
There's not a lot of
Home-
tape on her.
what's his name?
Those
Homestead?
five walks, that's
Is it
gonna be a big
Homestead?
key in those 8
The Indiana guy,
plus
what's his
innings
name?
of work.
And the challenge
Heritage.
is stepping right in against
Heritage.
Katie Stewart. One of the
That's
best
why
sluggers
Heritage
in the
likes
country.
Oklahoma softball because they don't have any good softball teams up north. I think.
Now I do think that
Chasing-
Michigan
Well,
did
the
have a
Texas
coach at
school
one
season
time, a
records,
long
including
time
a couple
ago,
held by her buddy
that
Reese
might have been
Atwood.
good.
That's
I
why
don't
he's not
know.
there anymore. That's why
I
they
could
don't
be
coach there
wrong
anymore.
about
They left there because they know you can't coach
That's what
softball.
I'm saying. They haven't been good in a long time.
Respond
You
to
can't
the
coach
Oklahoma
softball
run
up
in the
north.
top half of the inning.
That's a fact. Too cold.
Deep breath from Stewart here.
Imagine being a softball player in Maine. You had to play for the Maine Black Bears in February.
Yeah. All right, we got 110 people in the chat now. Thank y'all for joining us.
That's back when softball was in its infancy, I think. I don't think Michigan's ever won a softball title. That's back when softball was an intramural sport. It
Last
wasn't a real
four
sport
at-bats
yet.
with a runner in
When the
scoring
Michigan
position.
had all these
Stewart has come
wins.
up empty.
I don't know if they did. I could be totally wrong about that, Nitro. I thought it had been a
I
while.
don't think Michigan has any
Davey
softball
Henry
titles.
Down
I'm
at
pretty
second
sure they
base.
don't.
One out.
Softball didn't
And a
start
one-run
counting
game.
to like the
The
80s.
objective is try to get her to chase.
They didn't start
similar to
counting
Ella
for
from her
national
reverse
titles
side.
to the
This is
80s, I
hitter in
think.
circle.
Yeah,
She's one
the
not
record holder ahead of
movement.
the one that has the most wins in college softball ever is from Michigan. So they were good at one time. I don't know. Let me see. Let me just see.
Not very consistent though, right?
I think it's been. I'm going to
The
see.
Big Ten's not very consistent at being good in softball. Nebraska's good, but I don't even count Nebraska as a Big Ten school because they really don't belong in the Big Ten, to be honest with you.
They have one national
So
championship.
Stewart
They
will
beat
not have a
UCLA in
chance to swing the bat. She'll take
2005.
first.
2005.
Well, with first base open, this isn't the worst thing that could happen. I mean, the question would have been.
Well, I'm sorry I
Or
dissed
if
on
you pitch
Michigan.
around
I forgot y'all had a national title.
I think that was going to be their plan all along.
Exactly.
Give her a
So
strike.
you pitch around.
But they've
them.
been to the third. They've been to the World Series 13 times though.
Yeah, because they're playing in shitty
0
conference.
for 2 today.
Softball in the Big Ten is not very good
Reese
usually.
Atwood on
And
deck.
their coach that won the championship in 2005 is the one that retired as the most winningest coach in NCAA softball history, but she only had one national championship. So, like I said, haven't been good in a while. At least
They're just
kind of.
not very. They're not very
Reese
consistent
Atwood on
in
deck.
the Big
She's been
Ten as
playing
far
the
as softball
series,
goes. Someone's got to win the Big Ten, so someone's going to go
Not attacking
to the
anybody
World
here
Series
right
to
now.
represent them, right?
By the
Martinez,
way, did
ground
she
ball
just
to
walk
Everling
Katie
at first.
Stewart?
That'll move the runners over with 2 outs.
I've been sitting
And
here
first
looking
base
at this,
open
looking
with
this up. How
Atwood
did she?
coming up.
Did Katie Stewart? Did Berkeley walk her?
Okay, there's a lot of curveball, screwball. Likes to get underneath the hands of right-handed hitters.
You throw to Reese here?
No, I mean I do the
Throw to
same
good.
thing. Yeah.
Throw to good after her.
It's a no-brainer. If you're going to pick one or the other.
She walked. Okay. Nice.
Wow, 52 miles an hour.
We got a good. We got one of the bad calls. I'll take it.
She throws that changeup often, about 30%.
You've been
of the
taking it
time
all
she'll
weekend.
use that pitch. Expect it again.
About 2-0.
0-2 to Reese.
Amazing though.
We
how
need.
that
We
first
want
pitch
3,
set the
Jesse.
rest
We
of the
want
bat.
3.
That's a ball up and out. And so now Reese
It's
knows,
greedy.
okay,
I
gotta
admit it's total
expand,
greedy.
especially anything up.
Totally greedy.
Bobby Sessions said you can't play softball up north. Who ever heard of stealing second in a pair of snowshoes?
0-2 pitch.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a funky spin on it. Third away, kind of came back in.
Berkeley's sister Riley is also on the team. Their mom Leslie was a college softball player. Big moment here for her. Gets
Nice!
a swing and miss and a strikeout for Berkeley's Zakay with 2 in scoring position.
It's all about that first call. She gets the changeup called for a strike.
That's awesome.
Our flipping farm said this ump today is better than last night. The guy last night was horrible. But y'all did win that game, right?
We did. We did. We did.
But, you know, I used to not get on the umpires and referees and shit until the last 5 or 6 years. It's awful in college football, not just for Alabama and Oklahoma or the SEC. It's awful everywhere. Oh, every game I watch, man, I see some stupid shit happen. And I don't get it, man. They should pay these referees more or something like the NFL does. If they're making all this money, you can pay these guys so they'll be a little more motivated to do a good job.
I agree. I mean, I totally agree. It's important enough. It should be. The SEC refs are horrible. They are bad, and I don't get it. I don't understand why, because every fan base in the SEC seems to say the same thing. But they're bad. They're really bad.
Alabama's finally scoring some runs today. Bill Bates with a nice update. Alabama 7, Auburn 1 in the top of the 5th. That's great because we only beat them 1-0 back-to-back days. I was getting a little worried about our offense.
Let's see if I can find a link.
Yeah, you're right, Nitro. Conference championships don't determine who goes to the series. It determines regionals and super regionals do. What I'm saying is Michigan usually gets a regional because they rack up, or whoever the Big Ten champion is gets a bunch of wins in the Big Ten, and then they get gifted a regional or a super regional, and it makes it easier for them to get to the World Series at that point, in my opinion. But they have such an easy conference schedule to me because most teams in the Big Ten just aren't very good, and someone's got to win. So someone's going to look good, and they're not really good.
Yeah.
It's my opinion.
No, that's right.
Which has opened the door potentially for this Oklahoma team to be the new #1 in the nation when the poll comes out on Tuesday.
She keeps talking that shit.
Especially
I'm going to reach to the screen and bitch slap that announcer.
if they win this game or not.
Already going to get in trouble in Tuscaloosa today when I leave here for wearing an Oklahoma shirt. Y'all going to get me in trouble.
Florida, 3 games behind Oklahoma in the loss column. They have played.
Can you hear the game?
SEC
Somebody's in a
I
body.
can hear it.
It's really low today for some reason.
Grabbed by Stewart at first.
Man. We've had a lot of good hits that have just been right to the defender, man.
And I love the way that Katie Stewart read this off the bat and was able to go ahead and go get it. So nice change of diving away. Look at the, I'm surprised that Garcia even was able to hit that.
He touched the ground.
Yeah, back knee on the ground.
Juan Bolero said
The
Alabama
way,
beat
the
them 4-0
movement, first step
yesterday,
into
not
that
1-0.
ball by Katie Stewart.
I must have got a bad link or something. I was looking for it yesterday. I was looking for the score, and it said 1-0. That's the thing about these sites. They don't really update softball like they should, and it makes you look stupid because you don't know what time the games are or what the score is half the time.
Right now, just
True.
get that belief going again. This game is so hard. We're seeing Reese Atwood in the reverse feel the same way. A lot of swing and miss, missed opportunities, and you beat yourself up mentally.
Exactly. Well, you want to get out of your own head, so try to get them thinking about something different.
Looking for a little positivity to take into Bedlam midweek. They play Oklahoma State on ESPN2 on Wednesday. And then
That was a little better, at least.
home series, Arkansas and Georgia.
Sooner Fly said that y'all are going after bad pitches too much today.
As they try and repeat as SEC.
Yeah, we
regular
have
season
gone
champs.
after a lot of bad ones.
Texas will head to Georgia next weekend.
All right, she swings at a rise ball here.
1-2, Pickering. Backhanded by Good on the grass, over to first. Got her. 2 down.
Juan Bolero said go to D1
That
softball
is an
scoreboard.
outstanding job by Leanne.
Appreciate
Good.
that. I'm going to
First
look
off,
that
getting
side
to
up
this
after
ball
we get off
because
here,
it
and I'm
looks like
going to
it's
look
gonna
at it
be
and start
base hit
using it.
up the middle.
Juan
So look at
Bolero.
how far she is toward the 3-4
For
hole.
what?
She's going to
With a
go up the
good
middle to
nugget?
get this. A really good throw. But look at Katie Stewart
What?
over at first base. She has a really
What'd you
good
say, Killer?
ability to stretch. at
What were you
first base.
asking for?
Shorten that distance quite a bit.
I thought you were asking.
It's a site that's not going to give me the wrong score and the wrong times of the games.
Texas has been impressive.
Oh, I got you.
And he said go to D1softballscoreboard.com.
They can flash the leather.
So that'll probably help us out a little bit. Because I'm still learning the sport myself.
Yeah, me too.
Let me listen from my phone and see. I'm going to put myself on mute for a second.
Hey, Wednesday is also Jackie Robinson Day in MLB, and a special ESPN telecast for you with the Mets and the Dodgers. Looks like
Yeah.
Shohei is scheduled to get the
See,
start
It was
Coverage
super
will begin at
close. I
9
was
Eastern,
surprised
6
they didn't look at it at all. I mean,
with baseball tonight coming your way from Dodger Stadium.
Maltese best on base streak, who will also be pitching. Shohei Ohtani.
1-2 to Emmerling. Misses away and down.
All right, well, I listened to my audio on my phone Halo. Mine's not doing that. It must be on your end. If the announcers sound like they're talking through 10, 6 rooms away, they sound fine to me.
Got him. Strikeout number 6 in a 1-2-3 inning.
Tika Gavam with the 1-2-3 inning, her second of the game, going upstairs.
Yeah,
with
might as
the
well start
rise ball
swinging
catch.
for the
Emily,
fences.
This rise ball has
Says
been
Paula
dominating.
Steiner.
The 6th strikeout of the game for Kavan.
They making you sweat it. Sooners are making you sweat at these last couple of games, ain't they?
They really are, man. It's not cool. It's not cool.
I like to watch you struggle over a little bit. I must admit it's sort of funny to me.
Not cool. Not cool. Yeah, man. It's
I don't know if you know, but yesterday, Tammy, and if Tobin Bradshaw's in here, I did recognize y'all yesterday in the middle of the stream for giving a donation. Both of them donated $20 to the Cash App a few streams back. So I just want to make sure you hear that again to recognize. I like to recognize people when they donate.
Thank you, Tammy. And who else?
Tobin Bradshaw.
Nice.
I must say, and I know I said this 100 times, but I'm going to keep saying it because I feel like it makes it happen. I love this commercial. I just love saying I love this commercial.
It's the best.
Love it. I just love it, man.
It is absolutely the best.
By the way, I'm going to start putting up highlight videos after the game. I put one up today, but it was late. I was late getting to it. I released it at 7 o'clock this morning. If y'all want to go catch some highlights from the game yesterday. After the Gays game goes from live stream to podcast, I'm going to get off and I'm going to go and find some highlights for y'all if y'all just want to watch the highlights of the game.
Leanne Good. Leanne Good drives one towards the flag out in left center and a solo home run.
Well,
To open up the bottom half of the inning.
that
for
ain't
Texas.
good.
Paulo Steiner said they just need to start swinging for the fences.
The long ball was silent.
And I guess
from the
Texas
bats.
thought
In fact, they were using
Paulo
short hands,
Steiner
nothing
was
else
talking
they
to
could do.
them.
It's been a different story here in Game 3.
Man.
Showed you Caden Henry.
dang it, Paula.
To get
You
him on
give
the
our
board back in the
secret away.
second here, Leon Good leads this off. That little triple tap pitch up and away. She knew it right away.
I appreciate that.
Oh, damn. Look at that.
On the inner half, and it comes in at 66
Nitro
miles an hour.
bringing the
Goes
heat.
out at well over 75 miles an hour.
You see that, dude?
Yeah, big $50 donation from Nitro. There's no comment with it, but whatever comments you put up next or the next 2 or 3 comments, for that matter, we will read out loud.
Nitro, do you want to get on the show with us?
If I keep getting these donations, I might be able to actually start paying Killer.
Nitro, do you want to get on the show with us?
Gives them a little bit more breathing room.
And Tammy Burton says, Tammy Burton said she just donated another $20.
Tammy, you're awesome too. We ask you all the time to be on the show. We know you don't want to be on the show, but you could be on the show with us today too. Charles Crow Flies High donated early on today too. And, you know, if y'all want to be on the show.
I used to be camera shy too. But if I'm not in front of a crowd of people that I can actually see, I'm not camera shy. It's like I can't really see all the people looking at me right now.
Yeah.
So that's how I got over it. Nitro.
Different look. Both of those barely a ball. Her delivery looks a little different.
Appreciate that, I Am Sooner.
Steps to that left side.
I Am Sooner said he saw our highlight video this morning. He was the first to hit like.
Nice snag by Zakay to take care of Maloney.
Come on, now. I'm be getting down to by no 3 runs.
Yeah, Leanne Good. I mean, the year that she's having, career year, that's why she got drafted, the golden ticket, AUSL. But you look at the power, the simplicity. I love that triple tap that she does with that front foot. Kind of get her timing in line. A long way.
showering her with some praise as she heads for home. This is Alyssa Sneed. Texas trying to take
Hey, I just
game
sent you a
3
text.
after the
Oh, that's
Sooners
funny.
won on Friday and again last night.
I sent you a text.
Yeah. I don't care. Whatever. Oh, man.
Trying to stay close. Right
There you
back
go.
to again for round number 2. That'll bring up J.C. Nichols. Yeah, looks like we're going to have another pitching change. And this will be Alyssa Parker, another one of the freshmen.
There's my girl.
Two-way player.
I'm kind of surprised. Why did they take her out? Why didn't they just let her finish the
Seventh
inning?
appearance in SEC play.
Got to be a matchup thing.
Oklahoma's big staff, man. They've got a lot
But
of
this
arms
is my
on
girl
staff.
here, man. Fake eyelashes and all. We're gonna work on the eyelash thing.
I'm sure they have this experience. And I
But
think
I'd
the
be
big
loving me some
difference is
Alyssa Parker.
Winning the first 2 games allowed Patty to kind of be able to play this game more for the experience of her players, even
Here we
more
go.
than getting the win.
White Knight,
She
the
had
BI
one
itch
come out of the
is in the house.
Lowry,
Yeah,
able to
for
hold on
what,
to that
11
1 run.
pitches?
Yeah, 1-run lead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the BI itch White
A
Knight.
game-ending double play.
Where you
and
at?
a 1-1
Oh, I see.
Sooner win.
I see.
Pussy! Pussy!
White Knight says, "See, I told y'all we got
Pitcher
screwed
and
yesterday.
shortstop.
Today is what really should
High
happen
school.
yesterday. We will beat y'all.
Ricketts
We
before she
will-
arrived in Norman.
We will beat y'all in the playoffs for sure."
Played a little bit of infield.
Yeah.
She hits for herself at times.
We got something for that
Good
ass.
drop ball.
Sooners are in front
Right,
of
the
Alabama
playoffs
by
are
a
when it
couple
really
of
counts.
games.
That is true.
Tide have
But,
already won
y'all
a
only
pair
won
against
one
Auburn.
national
Their
title.
game 3 is
Y'all
today.
just-
Florida.
I
and
don't want to say too
Arkansas
much
both
bad about
winners
Indiana
today
because
already.
Heritage seems like a good guy, but y'all a bunch of one-hit wonders,
Into
man.
the second half now, the SEC regular season.
And that's what Texas is. I don't think Texas is going to win no softball.
I don't-
It's the top 4 that get the
I
double
don't think
bye
Heritage,
in Lexington for the SEC tournament this year.
Well, maybe he is an Indiana fan. He's not a Notre Dame fan. That's right.
There's J.C. Nichols.
There's my girl. Now,
Handled and scored in the
Alyssa
second.
has a sick
Pinch
changeup.
hit for her in the third. Oh, 2 pitch.
Parker has a little bit of that setup similar to Jordy Fromm. She kind of gets in her legs like that, looking like she's almost in a running start. Compact. Strong player, just a freshman. Got 10 home runs as a hitter already.
Ah. Come on, AP.
All building towards the postseason. And, to win the SEC tournament, you got to win 3 or maybe 4 days in a row. Nice snag by Barker from her knees over to
Oh,
first.
she got
Not
her.
in
Oh,
time
come
as Nichols
on.
legs it out.
Having to try to
Review
earn her
that
hits.
shit.
I mean, come on, J.C. Nichols. This is a hit against
Review.
Parker, beautiful job. Look
That's
at
what
her
Mike White
movement
would
to
do.
the left, and then she goes to her backhand from her knee. Nichols just too strong
Ah.
to get down the first base line.
She got it. That was a great play by Sydney, though. I mean, that was a great play by Sydney.
With the Leanne Good home run. The other thing too, Patty Gasso, very familiar with.
But man, you know, if we had Nelly out there on third, man, jeez, this would be
5-0 at the World
Who's Nelly?
Series.
scary.
But a setback.
Who's
can
Nelly?
add 2, 3, 4
Nelly
games
is
to
our
that
starting
And then
third baseman who has an injury, is out for the year. She blew her knee out.
Let me tell you who can play every position for you right now.
Years will do that.
Third base, second base, first base, center field, pitcher, catcher.
Yes.
Jordy Ball.
Oh, nice change up there.
That's that changeup I was talking about.
Jordy Ball can play it all.
Ahead in the count again.
Yeah, well, she made a huge mistake and left.
Now she's making a new dynasty in Nebraska.
And how late she swung at this thing. I mean, she's taking this thing all the way.
I don't even understand why anybody want to go to Nebraska and play any sport. To be honest with you. I know y'all like Nebraska. They got a good little rivalry with them, but who the hell would want to live in Nebraska? Man, I don't know. Get it, man.
Yeah. That was a good pitch.
I don't care if she's Jordy
Jordy
Johnson, Jordy Michael Jordan, or Jordy Fromm. I'm gonna call her Jordy Ball because that's what I want to call her, because that's what she was when I knew her at Oklahoma.
Fly ball down the line and foul.
Again, that was never close.
was playing way in too on Katie Bennett.
I like them pants.
Looking to go
Yeah.
on that one.
Nice form by the Texas hitter, I must say.
Just that slice coming from the left side. It looked
Nice
like it was
form.
pretty fair.
Nice
It was
form.
very end. It just continued to tail.
Nice form. Now, check that out.
I must agree.
Just looking to pad the lead. And struck her out.
Well, Texas gets one more on the board. Leanne.
JYK, I
had a
agree
ton
with you.
Of emotion throughout the entire season. A big, massive home run. Another run for the Longhorns. She yells, going around the bases. Give me some. 2 runs ahead.
Well, my favorite commercial's back. They must not have any sponsors today. They try to play this shit off, but I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. They don't have no sponsors.
Yeah.
ESPN's going broke, and I hope they do. And I hope the SEC finds another place to go because I hate ESPN.
Yeah, the woke nonsense is so out of control at ESPN. It's just ridiculous. I can't be a part of it.
Bobby Sessions says we will beat you on the playoffs. Playoffs? Question mark. You think OU will suddenly forget how to play softball in the playoffs?
Yeah. Seatbelt Mafia said, form doesn't matter. That burnt orange ruins even the baddest chicks. That's right.
And in response to Bobby, White Knight says, OU forgot how to play softball last year in the playoffs. Except he misspelled Bobby and spelled it booby. Called you booby.
Jordy, Nebraska probably does make it to the World Series, Todd. I would agree with that. And, you know, honestly, Jordy can take them a really long way, you know?
Form doesn't matter, and the burnt orange ruins even the baddest chick, says Seatbelt Mafia, huh? Well, I'm going to say something, man. You know, I don't like Texas, but I have to disagree. I have to disagree, man, because she looked pretty good, man. I could forget about the Longhorn shit for a little while. Just see them pants come flying off, maybe. I'm sure Killer could let her slide.
Yeah, nah.
Knock for the Sooners.
Sooners on base.
There we go.
Such a spark plug for this Sooner team, even though she's hitting down in the 7-hole.
Ilana's been doomed too, man. She's been
Reminiscent of a leadoff type hitter.
Yeah.
She has been due also.
She does
Look,
the defense.
The game's not over yet, Lori.
It's talked about how underrated she's been.
If you're gonna watch the game, watch the game.
Lineup, though.
Yeah. Just like that.
Yes,
She
we
got
lost.
a line to the
She's
plate.
going to
Goes
get a latte,
Parker as
man.
That one scoots through the legs of Reese Atwood.
She's going to get a latte. Ilana's at second, scoring position. And what do you know? We're taking a damn meeting at the mound. You flipping.
What
God, I
is
can't
it?
stand it, dude.
They need to make a rule about this shit.
I
They
mean,
need to limit the meetings.
Be a pass ball.
Yep.
he coaches them to do this. Oh, we're getting a little momentum. Oh, let's go run up to the mound and have a meeting. You look so cute. No, you look cuter. Okay. No, you seriously. Are you wearing lip gloss? Oh, my God. No, I'm not. Okay. We'll meet again in 5. See ya.
I like those pants right there too. They're nice. Nice form.
Parker's had herself a good series.
Good athletic tone about it.
Singleton scored back in the 4th.
No, you don't get 1 per inning because you're not getting 9
Started the
in a
with
game.
double play last night.
Yeah, you should only get like 4.
You like that, Juan Blero?
Batting average up over 300.
Yeah, only batting average go up in the series for Oklahoma.
Good eye,
That's
Sid.
what they need.
You
Another
played
400
7
hitter.
innings, so I don't think you should get more than 4 or 5 meetings in a 7-inning game.
So strong throughout.
You like the lip gloss, huh?
On pace to set a new NCAA
Cherry blossom.
batting average single season record. Parker thought that was ball 4.
That should have been ball 4.
Beth, 7 of the 9.
That White Knight
400 in this lineup.
wears lip gloss too. See, I don't be talking about lip gloss, man. You're going to insult White Knight.
I bet he does. Or she. We don't know what it is.
3-1.
If it's a
for
she, she
Kavan.
probably don't wear lip gloss.
Oh!
Parker smashes
Might
one
be
over
an it.
Gasso's head.
Might be one of those people that can't make up their mind who they are.
Yeah.
You know, the ones with a jack in the box that think they should wear panties.
Tegan Kavan has worked the count full.
Yes, I am handing out nice pants awards. I'll look at the Oklahoma form and athletic.
Waits on the
Go.
change, drives that out towards Sneed and left.
Shit.
Agbayani will tag and head to third.
There you go.
Actually,
I would
That's all
look
right.
at the Oklahoma form and athletic tone and talent
Steve had to run back on it. She was
shortly.
running in on it.
to give a grade on y'all's
You
pants.
see very often.
That's very
a runner
important.
tag from second when a ball's hit to left field, right in front of him.
All right. We
Here
need.
comes the home run hitter from back in the 3rd inning, Abby Dayton. Followed that up in the 4th with a single.
We need to get Ilana at least a score in this inning.
Dayton drills that one out to center. That'll chase
That
Henry
scores.
back, and that's deep enough. And the sac fly makes it a 1-run game.
How about Abby Dayton in the 9 hole?
Not sure what a
The
sack
home
fly
run
there.
she had in the 3rd, the single to
Well,
bring
I
it
don't
in,
know that they were
and the
necessarily
4th
trying to
she's been
sack
the
fly,
production
but
for this offense. When
that at least
Napoleon's
gets us to
talking
where all
about
we need now is
those
one home run, and
hitters in
that
the middle
ties
of
it.
this lineup.
Bottom of the order has been responsible for all 3 runs for Oklahoma, and now it's
Y'all
back to
got
the
one
top.
more at bat, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. I mean, it's not ideal. Don't get me wrong. You don't want to get a second out right there,
Minor struck out in the 1st, grounded out in the 3rd, reached on an error
but
in
it
the 4th.
makes it a one-swing ball game if you can, keep it Texas
Many times
limited.
she's been hitless this season. Multi-hit games on Friday and
Good
Saturday
eye there,
here
Kai.
at McCombs Field.
Nice.
Who was Who was making fun of Texas when their player did that? I'm not sure what that statement means.
What do you mean?
They or.
Look at this. Another freaking meeting. I mean, dude, it's ridiculous, man. What in the F is going on here, man? Like, why do they get to do this?
And she's covering her
ESPN is
mouth.
the home of MLB.
She's covering her mouth like you think someone's going to lip read her ass.
This is
Use the
horseshit.
ESPN app. Blackout and other restrictions.
Dayor said she was making fun of Texas when their player did that.
MLB.
I'm not. I don't know what he's talking about.
Got a 4-3 game here in the top of the sixth.
That's multiple meetings in the same inning, man. You know what I mean? Like, this is so effing stupid.
Back-to-back
They do it
starts
deliberate.
resulting in
Yeah,
losses
blow
for
the
the first
game,
time in
man.
their career, trying to bounce back here and get a win over Oklahoma.
Z in Oklahoma agrees. That's what I'm saying. He's going to get one meeting power per inning without a pitch change.
Reached base with a hit or a walk.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying you shouldn't be able to do that for 9 innings.
An important pitch for her
You
in
don't.
the series
7 innings.
against Oklahoma.
They don't have 9 innings.
Love to get out of this
All right,
inning
7.
without letting Parker
You
and
should be
Wells
able to do
come
that
up
every
for
inning.
Texas.
It's stupid.
And Minor drills that one to Henry, driving her back to make the catch. A run up for Oklahoma. It's a
Here we
one-run
go.
game.
Got that run back. Gonna have to win it in the top of the 7th. They're making Killer Breeze work for it today.
Damn it. It really pisses me
Anybody
off.
got a final score in the Alabama-Auburn game for me? Anybody got a final score in Alabama versus Auburn? Also known as the Barn Monkeys. Everybody likes it when I say Barn Monkeys. So I make sure I say it at least 7 or 8 times a day. I say Barn Monkey as much as they have meetings for the Texas softball team.
Let's see what the score. Let me see.
It's a commercial break, but we have no commercials because we don't have any sponsors. 8-1 Bama, said Halo. 9-1 Bama, said J-Ham.
Yeah.
Kenny said 3-0 Alabama. You must be talking about series sweep. Ended in 6. Alabama run ruled the Barn Monkeys. Woohoo! Got a run rule right there in front of all the Barn Monkeys.
Got a one-run ball game, getting late. Texas coming up in the bottom of the 6th. Oklahoma trying to sweep the series for the 9th time
That was a
in the
very
last 11
informative
meetings.
commercial.
And for Texas, trying to avoid a 5th straight loss. It's only
Your
happened
boy.
one other time under Mike Wood. Texas schedule.
Mike Bluebird's out. And Mike Gong is out.
They lost that Alabama series. They've lost the Oklahoma series. Kentucky and Arkansas remain after this weekend.
Gargantuan mustache, man.
Captain Kangaroo over here.
Remember, they lost
That
that
mustache
series
is
to Alabama after
Gargantuan, man. It's like a landing field.
Hey, Mike, Captain Kangaroo called. He wants his goofy ass mustache back.
Really just trying to write
I mean,
here in April.
he must have
Rather
a
struggles last
huge
year in the month of April.
disparity in space between his nose and his mouth because his damn top lip is
Top
huge,
of the order
man.
for Texas.
It's almost as big as Peyton Manning's forehead.
Alyssa Parker, the 4th different
Yeah,
pitcher today
man.
for OU.
That's big.
I bet his
Henry,
mustache
a single,
got
a
rotten
three-run
food
home
in
run,
it.
and a walk.
Fucking crusty ass, nasty,
Probably.
gross.
Rounds to Agbayani, 1 down.
There you go.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, man.
See, Alyssa has got good stuff.
Well positioned. That's one thing you really notice about this.
Good stuff. And
Oklahoma
she's looking
defense is
confident
they
as
are
all
always
hell.
So well positioned in the right spot.
It's worse than the 70s porn stash. It's worse than that. I'm trying to think of some adjectives
for Oklahoma
to describe that shit. I'm running out.
Ella Parker, Kendall Wells, and Gabby Garcia would be due up to face Kavan. And here is Katie Stewart. Has reached a couple of times, a walk, and got hit by, or a single rather, and got hit by a pitch. Stewart drives one back, way back and gone.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
What's been missing
So
in this series for Texas?
it's a great
Big
Homer
Bopper
Simpson
showed
once
up.
said, "No."
Finally, Katie Stewart. And we saw it with the bat even in this game. The single she had back in
Y'all
the
don't
first
give up.
inning, the bats that she's had. But
Cinema
this
Magic
is
still
what
in
Katie
play.
Stewart has shown.
Come 7th
Be
inning
able to
today.
lift, get underneath. How about that? Just go ahead and chuck the back bat nose right away. This thing
That
cleared
was
and
still
then some.
unsportsmanlike, wasn't it?
That is a bomb. Just fix the umpire.
That's a little unsportsmanlike, wasn't it?
Pretty close.
A prodigious blast out onto the 21st Street
For her
21st home run. Thank you very much. And it's a 5-3 Texas lead. Fifth in her last 7 games.
Well, you're
There is
potentially
a little
setting
bit of
up for a
assurance
pretty
Texas.
great inning, great comeback here if they pull it
3
off.
home runs on the day. Stewart, Henry, and Good for the Longhorns.
And all 5 runs up on that board via the home run ball.
Betty Gasso out of that dugout to talk with her defense. It's a sweet swing.
Well, and you guys, this is the difference. Is Katie Stewart
She just looked at
has
you
always
all.
been a really good
In
hitter.
baseball,
It's
you get to
allowed
fight
her to
over
have
that.
the power numbers
Right?
we're seeing that she
Yeah,
has
yeah.
not had the rest of her career. Her ability not just to hit down, but up as
Well,
well.
she almost hit the ump.
There was a pitch.
I was about to say,
pretty
she's
much
just lucky she didn't hit the ump,
high,
man.
high.
That would have been a
It's
problem.
how far she hits it.
She was all into that. It was,
It's a little late to be acting cocky now. You've already lost the series. You need to just run around the bases.
White Knight said it wasn't unsportsmanlike. That's paybacks to all the super trash bins out there.
Yeah, well.
change up. You know, Stewart was not worried about that. I mean, there was no hesitation. She was all in to that pitch on the outer half, just getting her barrel through it.
Juan Bolero says Jordy Ball does not approve of that last pitch. Can you imagine?
Ground ball to Garcia, gobbled up at short. 2 down.
Can you imagine how long this game would take if Patty Gasso had as many
And
meetings
tonight, the
as
Rally
Mike
Cap
White
crew will
during
break
the game?
down
Can you imagine how
SEC
long
softball and
this
baseball
game
for
would
you
go
with
out
highlights, analysis,
if both teams
and
done that shit?
interviews. They'll get you set for the upcoming week as well.
And
Yeah.
Mike White will probably complain.
Oh, 100%.
That's what liberal spastics do. He'll be like, "We're having too many meetings."
100%, man.
Cover Alabama moments ago, picking up another win, so they sweep Auburn.
David Whitehead said
So
the
as it
next
stands
batter
right
up would have
now,
got some chin
a
music
Texas
and baseball
win
for that shit.
Would move Alabama just a game out of first.
Oh, really?
He's looking to have that turn
I didn't
into a
think
rally
about
camp
that.
in the seventh.
Oklahoma loses, it'll move us to just a game out of first place.
Parker and Wells and
Do what?
Garcia
Might
and
benefit
Kendall
Alabama if
enjoy their
Oklahoma
leads.
does lose today.
The biggest thing with Reese Atwood is
Of course it'll help Alabama. Why wouldn't it?
to crush.
Any loss.
I just wasn't thinking about it like that.
Not in this at bat, but throughout this series.
The pitch prior on the changeup, she was
Just because I like
moving
Oklahoma
on that. You could tell she was fooled by it.
as much as I do.
Yeah,
Like
see?
your
That
second
was
favorite
47
team.
mile an hour changeup.
I like
She's
Oklahoma
not
a lot.
identifying that,
I will not
spinning
lie.
off everything, so she's early.
But
She
yeah,
just
I
really needs
think,
to let the ball travel. And
like
I've been in that
again,
situation before, especially as lefties would peel off the ball.
as long
I
as
just
Oklahoma moves
try
up to
play
number
Pepper with the
2,
shortstop all the
that's all
time,
I
just
care
let the ball
about.
travel, try to hit the ball
I got an
behind the
Oklahoma
plate.
hat.
Make some
I got
right.
2 or 3 Oklahoma hats, Bill Bates, that were given to me by Oklahoma
Full
fans.
count. You got the home run hitter on deck.
People send me stuff all the time.
You don't really hear
They
with
send me
Reese
those
Appleton
hats on the
very
wall back
often,
there.
where it's like, this is the home
They
run.
send me shirts. I got this shirt from Heath
More
Stokes.
Texas
Heath
softball
Stokes
history.
sent me this shirt, by the way.
Yeah,
Well, that's awesome.
Being good.
If y'all want me to see me wearing Oklahoma hat, I will.
Good golfs that one from.
I'll do
I
it
think the
just
off-speed's
for you,
coming.
Bill.
That's definitely been the pitch. It's what she struck out on. Her
Just
last
for
at bat.
Bill Bates.
Struck out
Here's
on
my
against
Oklahoma hat.
Chenio, yesterday's game.
You see it?
Oh, yeah.
Full count to Reese Appleton.
Camouflage. I'm a big camouflage guy.
Oh, yeah.
Slow roller to second. 5-3 Texas to the 7th. Big bats coming up.
No,
for
at least y'all held them to
Oklahoma.
1 run. That was key. You don't want
Well,
to
we'll see.
You don't want to get down by more than 2.
We will see what happens now. We shall see. We got 41 on X and 67 on YouTube. For 108 people in the chat. Thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight.
Time to cough out for the Sooner Magic. You got to call that Sooner Magic out.
That's right. We need some of that Sooner Magic to come around. Thing is, you can't be too greedy with the Sooner Magic, you know? Like, you can call on the Sooner Magic right now, but it's really unnecessary. We're going to win the series. If we sweep, yeah, that's great. But ultimately, we won the series on the road. That's mission accomplished. I don't want to burn up some of our Sooner Magic on this win. It would be nice. It would be very nice. But let's save the Sooner Magic for the Super Regionals and the World Series.
Plus, Alabama borrowed some last weekend against Texas.
That's right. We had to put some on loan. And,
I actually put a Batman light out for some last week, and y'all give it to me.
that's right. And we were happy to do it.
That's right.
But we got to be judicious.
Regardless of what happens today, Longhorn fans, y'all lost this series.
That's right.
And there's
That's
nothing
what
that's going
matters.
to change that. Nothing's going to change that. Unless you can get a DeLorean with Doc and Marty and go back in time and change that shit.
That is what matters.
That's
For
all
sure.
that changes.
5-3 Texas.
For
Trying to take
sure.
game 3 after the Sooners took the first 2 games.
And the
of
homosexual
series.
announcer
For
interrupts us.
Oklahoma, 14 comeback wins, 3 blown leads for Texas.
Look, that's horns
As
up,
we
man.
head to the
Y'all been
top
doing it
of the
wrong.
7th, last chance
Look,
for
that
the
guy's got
Sooners,
horns up.
and it is Ella Parker, Kendall Wells,
Who?
and Gabby Garcia.
Them Texas fans.
All right. We got
2,
115
3,
people in
and
the
4
chat.
in the lineup, all of
Just
them
like always, we get to the end, and it just keeps going up and up and up. 118 now, 42 on X and 76 on YouTube.
against Tegan Kavan, the All-American in the circle for Texas.
That's low. Charles Crow flies high. Wow, dude. Thank you, son. Thank you, brother.
Get some shit done, says Charles Crow Flies High with a $20 donation.
All-American
I ain't gonna lie,
showdown
your
here
name's a
to
tongue
open up
twister,
the
man. You're
7th
messing
inning.
with me.
1-1 from Kavan. 2-1.
Good eye, good eye.
Parker does not seem very much to hit. She lined out on a shot. Vivi Martinez, a first at bat. It's been all balls since then.
Got her position again, way back up the middle. Jason Nichols, third base, way off.
2-2.
And I think
to see it, especially.
Come on,
that
sweet
5-6
baby.
hole. Look at that's where Jason Nickel is. That's Vivian Martinez way up the middle. Just deep. Yeah, deep. Oh, that's
Nice.
a great take.
Full count.
Nice.
Last night, Texas positioned perfectly with their best hitters up. Tonight, it's Oklahoma positioned perfectly with their best hitters up. Parker lines one out to right center.
Yeah.
Rolling around, looking to get to second, and she slides in safely.
Yes.
Ella Parker delivers
That was close.
with a gap shot.
That was way close.
I don't know why
she's
she
been their
done
hottest
that.
hitter
but
for
I'm glad
really
she
the
got away
entire
with it.
season, but we're talking the last 2 weeks. This pitch with 2 strikes.
Yeah, that was
from
too close
the
for
barrel, she
comfort.
gets around it. How strong she is to be able to throw this one hop off the wall in almost a 3/4 swing. What a hustle.
Very lucky. Very
Tying
fortunate.
run to the plate for Oklahoma, and it's
That's
Kendall
great.
Wells with 31 home runs.
Come on, Kendall. Come on, Kendall.
Has homered in 6 of her last 7 games for the Sooners. Pops it up. Stewart has room and a big out for
Yes.
Kavan.
That is the second time they have popped her up to Stewart.
One down. And it will be Gabby Garcia's turn. A walk, a strikeout, and a line out today. Chase is 0-1.
Still good pop at 70 miles an hour. A lot of good movement at the top.
That's
of the
right,
zone.
Halo.
19 strikeouts in her 2 games here against OU.
We got 128 people in the chat now. Y'all hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, please.
USA this summer, along with Kavan and Atwood.
Good eye, Gabby.
Battery
Thank you
here.
for not swinging at that crap.
I think in this situation, they need to be careful. First base is open. Garcia already has a home run off of Kavan. Pickering and Emmerling have struggled a little bit more against Kavan.
That's in for a strike, 2-2. Pickering is hitless so far in the series.
Nice.
Here comes the 3-2 to Garcia. Gabby Garcia.
Go!
pushes one.
Yeah! Yeah! Hell yeah!
Down
Hell
to
yeah!
the final 2 outs.
Woo!
Oklahoma ties it up with a 2-run shot.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that's the pitch that you have to worry about because she will take that out of the park. She's proven it already before. 3-2 count.
Somebody
Pitch on the
choking.
outer half. That's a rise ball. Curious why they're not using her screwball.
That's why I
mode to try to
called for
run
that
away
sooner
from
match.
the bat of the left-handed hitters, and Garcia's just able to barrel that up. The power,
Still
the
got
poise,
they got the
and the
got the
emotion.
broom
This
out.
Oklahoma
That's what I'm
team
talking
does
about.
Not go away. If they have a strike, they're in the game.
5-all as the Sooners knot this thing up and now look for a lead. Garcia's third career homer off of Cavan, her second of the weekend. And here's Cassidy.
I guess I
Pickering
should have
now
put this
to go
Oklahoma
ahead
hat
run
on
at the
sooner.
plate.
Sooner.
Good eye, Cass.
Stunning turn here in Austin for the Longhorns.
Shit.
That's crazy too. Look at Gabby Garcia's home runs. I mean, she hit one opposite field Friday night and then pulling that one. Almost the same location too, taking that pitch two very different ways, both same.
I do like
same
the way
result.
those pants fit somewhat.
Yeah.
Looks like a good fabric.
1-2 to Pickering.
They're nice.
Slow roller to short. Martinez going to have to hurry. And just does get
No.
it.
No.
Oklahoma's gonna
No.
challenge
Come on,
this.
man. You need to challenge that.
They will.
Challenge.
It's
You
just
got
it's
one
that
inning left.
championship mindset that Patty
Challenge.
Gasser talks about.
The
Challenge.
ruling on the field is that the runner was out at first base. Oklahoma will challenge that
Yes!
ruling. That play will be
Challenge.
under
They look
It's
close,
the
man.
belief in themselves. It's the
Even
belief
if it's
in each
not,
other that's just
she
somebody
need to use
up and
that
down the
challenge
order will
anyway.
get it done.
She's safe.
Oh, she's safe.
I told you.
She's safe.
I told you. I
Hell
told you.
yeah.
That's
She's
safe.
safe.
I don't know. Don't be calling for challenges,
As it
man, but
stands,
that
it
needs
is
to
the
be
second
challenged.
out of the inning.
That reach for Pickering.
Oh, yeah. She's on the bag right there.
There at the end.
Safe.
She's
Her first
safe.
hit of the series.
Safe, bitch.
What
Y'all
that
call
would be.
that. If y'all call that out,
After
y'all
further
stupid.
review, the runner is declared safe.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Good job, Cass.
That's right.
From Cassidy Pickering.
I pat myself on the back.
Cheering for
I
her.
Good call,
called that.
JPC. Good call, JPC.
The way she did. I mean, doing anything she can to be able to get to first base.
Oh, God.
10 plate appearances prior to that.
Why
And
is she
now
covering her
the
mouth?
kid
It's a breath stink.
is a runner because
She's covering her mouth
they
because
now
she's hungry.
have
Well,
to go
I know
get
Trying to
what
stop
She
herself from
thinks-
shoving
she
food
thinks-
into it.
she thinks she's keeping people from reading their signs or reading their
Isabella
lips. Nobody's
Everett
wanting to
coming up.
read your lips.
She's trying to stop herself from shoving food into her mouth so she keeps it blocked so that it can't just get that hot dog and that cotton candy in there.
Now I can see that. I see them rolls on
Cavan
the side
trying
of
to
the
put
pants.
the home run ball behind her
Got the Dunlap disease.
and at least
Belly
take
did a
this
lap
to the
over the
bottom
belt.
of the seventh at 5-5.
All right, Bella, right here, man. Go deep.
5, 6, and 7 would be due up for Texas.
Good challenge.
As
Good
Texas
challenge, Patty.
now climbs above 120 for the day.
Nice eye. Good eye, Bella. Good eye.
Well, it's interesting because she's
Good eye. Good eye.
She's not really throwing either.
Uh-oh. Is that me or is that ESPN?
Parker gets the double. Garcia, same thing. She didn't use
Is
it
that
against
ESPN
Garcia.
lagging?
That was ESPN.
Jesus H. Christ. At the end of the game, at the end of the freaking game, you're going to lag.
Hold
She's
on.
throwing it in the dirt, so it looks like
Yes.
she just doesn't have. She's lost that feel for it.
It's all right.
God damn.
Hold on.
Emmerling. And over to make the catch in foul territory is Sneed. Malloy will have to stay put, 2 down.
And even if you do lose that, it's still important to throw it just from a timing perspective.
All right.
So here comes Agbayani. 1 for 3. Singled and scored in the 6th.
There it is.
Do not try to steal.
Good speed. She's 4 for 4 stealing bases, but it's tough on Reese Atwood.
JYK calling
Great
for the
arm
steal.
behind the dish.
Good eye, good eye.
And everybody in your lineup can hit home runs. Well, yeah.
Just when Texas
Pressure
thought
takes
they
off
had,
from a player like Kendall Wells.
they was going to win a
She
game.
ultimately struggled. She had a massive home run in this series,
Dang.
but popped up in this inning. Felt like for most teams,
At
when
least
that
we got to make them earn it in the bottom of the seventh.
Good pitch there from Kavan.
I'll be going to extra innings.
Patty
Might
Johnson
be.
moving Gabby Garcia up in the lineup.
I'm going to go get me a grilled cheese sandwich.
Recognizing not just how she's been doing, but how she's
You ready to grill the hell out of some damn Longhorns, White Knight?
Yeah, Whitey.
Better hope you don't lose this game.
It's the second time this series
I had
that
this shit
Ella
won.
Parker up for the
This is
series
a
opener.
good one.
That was a
And
good
Ella hit a
pitch.
home run too.
Choked it away.
So now a 2-strike count to Agbayani.
Even if y'all win, you should have been able to take care of business. And y'all didn't.
Oh,
Out to center and on the run.
Ah.
Make the catch was Henry.
man, we have hit everything
To the
right
bottom of the
to
seventh,
them.
all
We've had
square
some good
and
hits.
five.
We just have
After
just
the
been
Garcia two-run
just
shot.
off a little bit.
sophomore getting moved up to the cleanup spot. Her swing starts below the shoulders, gets down to meet this thing, same pitch that she took out Friday night. Does it again in this one to tie up this game against
342.
Tegan Kavan. Gabby Garcia, 2-run
Gabby
shot.
Garcia.
for the
Andy
seventh.
Garcia, that's right.
Man, it's crazy rain here, man. Wow.
129 people are in here. If y'all don't mind, please smash the like button and subscribe. Those two things are absolutely free. Takes 2 seconds. And that way, when you subscribe and hit that bell, it will notify you when we're up and on the air, and you will get all the free content we can give you. And if you want to do a little something extra like R. Flippin' Farmstead, JYK, Wambolero, Tammy Burton, Richard Burton, Fred Bagley, among others. There's a bunch of badges in here today. If you want to get a badge and get deputized like these guys and gals, it's $2.99 a month, 75 cents a week. That's just a half a bottle of water for the outlaw. You'll get that badge and get deputized, get a random 4 horseman shout out on the actual podcast or live stream. And maybe one day we'll do the comment of the day again.
Yeah, I see it coming back. JYK, I like it. That's a little harsh, but I'm okay with it.
He don't mean literally die. He just means you're going to die of boredom. Or, you know, your sense of humor is going to die because we got it all in here. Sports, comedy, general life
Had a chance
questions
for a
are
walk-off
answered
win
here.
last night, and Audrey Lowry came on to shut
All right.
it down. And Lowry is coming back in here, the 5th pitcher of the game for Oklahoma. All tied
Wow.
up as we head to the bottom of the 7th.
Coach Gassel considers her the ace, coming in a situation here to try to shut down Texas. She
Has a win and a save in the series.
going to say, has appeared in every game.
That's
And
a good
Leanne
observation,
who has
Rodney.
a home run the last time
I
she
like your
was
observation.
DWP, the bricklayer.
5, 6, and 7.
I like
to try
Rodney
to win it
Webb's
for the Longhorns.
observation. Something about Oklahoma home run. It just looks a lot more classic
Yeah, I agree.
than a Texas turd flying over the damn wall
Gabby
out there. Big
Garcia.
old white,
A one-out,
dog shit
two-run
looking
home
turd.
run in
Yeah.
the top half of the inning to even
like
it up.
Something about it. Something about it
Good
is
out
just
to center,
foul.
Minor. One down.
There you go.
Texas blows this game.
Oh, that's where Lowry
Texas
was
is going to
so
look
good
like
on
the
the
Step
1-1
Brothers
count this
in the middle of the
series. She
movie
has
when they had to
won
lick that
that
white
count
dog shit.
78% of the time. That means
You don't eat that white. You don't lick that white dog shit right there. I'm gonna plow my right in your face.
Here's Ashton Maloney.
Todd, I agree. Lowry is quickly turning into Kelly Maxwell.
Garcia.
Very nice.
Boy, Lowry is
Two
coming,
up,
throwing
two down.
strikes, get the ball in play.
Only need one more
and
to
get
make them
back to the
proud.
dugout.
I'm rhyming
Just
today.
2 outs.
I'm like Lowry's Maxwell 2.0. I'm Vanilla Ice 2.0.
In the 7th spot in the order.
You see what Halo just said? Thank you, Halo.
That's right.
Halo said we are the best of the best.
We include everybody. We even let White Knight stay around.
Yeah.
Sooners 1 out away from extra softball.
Get her out.
We gotta be careful here. We gotta be careful here.
So you see it coming
Get
in
her
your
out.
hands, and that's why you see Snead
So I can
just
give me a
fly.
Vanilla Ice wrap.
But it's a off-speed curve. Really hard to identify.
Come on, Audrey. Oh, see, that's bullshit. He's
Stop. Collaborate and listen.
Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something. That's a strike. That's a strike. Going like a harpoon daily and nightly.
Lefty not afraid to come inside to those righties.
That's it. Rub your hands together. Daddy, rub your hands together, boy. That Sooner magic coming out.
Full count. It's such the money spot, I think. That we talk about
full
the
count.
change of how important it is. But getting into right-handed batters is something a lot of pitchers can't do. It's an advantage of a lefty because that's the angle that she's creating.
And as The Rock would say,
And have the off-speed to boot.
Full count.
Oh, go, go, go.
Foul ball.
Russell Neese. Oh, Hef is in the building. Well. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll blow to the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal, light up a stage and watch it jump like a candle. Dance. I know it, man. I know what's up.
ice, baby. Ice, baby. I like ice. I like it in my drink. I like it on my streets. Exterminating
This at bat for Snead.
all that good shit.
3-2 pitch on the way.
And out to left.
Yeah!
There's a snag.
That was a snag, boy. You see that snag? You see how she jumped up and snagged that?
Hell yeah! Yeah, baby, yeah. Russell Neese, get your ass in that silk robe, light up that stogie, put on that stylish headwear of the day, something with a decorative hat band, preferably, and get your ass in here.
We tried to call you last night, Russell.
Yeah, you ignored us. You big leagued us.
You ghosted us last night, man. We tried to prank phone call you.
We call that big league, and where I'm come from, you big leagued us, man. Now, unless you were working on someone's marriage last night, I feel a little hurt. And maybe we need to talk about it. But I don't feel like I should have to pay for the session. So, get that stogie. Slip on that casual robe you got going on. He was saving the world, he said.
I bet he was.
Yeah, well, we needed some saving too. I mean, I'm a fucking mess.
Yeah. My grandfather probably rolled over in his grave a couple of times because he used to be a preacher. Some shit that I've done. But I think
was the son of a preacher's man, the only boy who ever reached me.
And then Gabby Garcia mashes one. 2-run shot to tie the game. They retire Texas in order in the bottom of the 7th, so we are going to extras. Texas has used the long ball as well today. And Kavan is back out there for her 8th inning.
And we'll wait till Killer Breeze gets back.
And Minor at the top of the order coming
I
up.
think he went to go unpucker his asshole because Oklahoma's scaring the shit out of him today.
3 home runs for Texas today.
And do a little rock.
For Oklahoma.
A little rock for y'all.
Top
Finally!
bats in this game.
Finally!
Good look at Tiki Kavan.
Russell
Really
Leafs
nice at-
has come back
Hey man,
to the posse.
Now hit 150.
Sorry.
I didn't bring my robe to Mississippi. It was too much to pack.
Oh, look at this. Professional hef. No robe and no headwear.
I know.
Hey, man, I'm jealous you got all that hair, man. Trey.
That's all right.
Still so much youth on
You
this
see this
team.
shit? It's not all right.
Oh,
In fact, L. Parker and Cassidy Pickering, the only 2 players in the
I'm here in the land of hotty toddy.
Everyone else.
That's right.
Tammy said that's her song. Was the son of a preacher man.
Yeah.
The only boy who could ever reach me. Was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was.
That was Dean Blevins when I was growing up, actually. Come on, Sooners.
Being good isn't always easy. No
I can
matter
put
how
up a lot
hard
of
I
cabbage out
try.
there you got on your head.
When he started sweet talking to me, that's when everything said was
I told you got a
alright.
lot of cabbage on your head there.
Pitch count now up over 130.
There you go.
There's the winning run.
Walk, the go-ahead on base for Oklahoma.
Right now, Texas is crumbling. Crumbling.
5th of the game.
Oh, Mark, thank you, man. I'm just effing around, man.
We'll bring up Abby Dayton, who has one of the home runs.
Oh, another meeting.
Drove in another run with a sac fly in the 6th.
Of course, because that's all they
Think that
fucking do,
they
man.
show up in the scorebook, but I mean, they generated that run.
I mean, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
And then fly out to left field, advanced. to
Mike
base
White
running
is the biggest
that allowed
Oh.
Dayton to drive
BI
in.
itch in all of. I mean,
Oh, God.
Depart. And Renly Gonzalez will come on.
there you go. Get out of here, Tegan.
From Texas.
Go home.
So this is bottom of
Nice hand
7th.
for Kavan as she leaves.
Yeah.
She's thrown almost 280 pitches in this series between game 1 and here.
Okay, let's sweep them.
Now this little smart ass thinks that she's gonna do good. Because she came in last time and did okay, and we're about to slap her ass all over the park. I'm calling it right now. Little Miss Gonzalez, yeah, that's her. With the little change up. Go ahead, throw that change up. We're gonna rub that change up straight up those burnt orange pinstripes.
A lot of swing and miss against Oklahoma, success against it when she came in yesterday.
White Knight said, "This is awful. You guys are lucky. I'm glad the game is not in Norman. It's a crap campus and city. I've never been to Norman, so I can't say. Killer Breeze
Hey,
can
the
tell you
WNBA draft
whether
is coming
Norman's a
your way
good
tomorrow
city or
night
not.
on
I don't
ESPN
know.
and the ESPN app.
Wait, what did he
It's
say?
Coverage begins with WNBA countdown.
I said
It's only the best ballpark in the United States, knucklehead.
Pacific.
he said
Jeez.
he said your
Forward to
campus.
Another great summer of hoops from the WNBA.
What did he say about my campus?
Said it's crap.
Comment section. This is awful. You guys are lucky. Glad the game's not in Norman. It's a crap campus and city.
Yeah, well,
Never been to Norman, so I can't say either way. I've never been to Norman, but I heard
Oh,
it was
you
a nice
love it,
campus.
man.
you're sort of implying that it might be true.
I'm not sure. I've never been. Can't tell you. You'd have to inform me on that whether he's correct or not.
It's a beautiful place.
I have been to both. That's all I'm saying. I've been to both. All right, come on, Abby.
One sacrifice bunt on the season for Abby.
Yep, that's right.
Come on, Abby. There you go. Oh, shit.
Little foul. 0-2.
God damn, man. We had a damn marathon rain delay game. Now we got extra inning game. We don't get out of here without going 4 hours.
No.
Every single damn time.
Yeah. It's been kind of funny.
And then, Mike White's going to have 75 meetings.
Right.
Delay this shit even more, jackass.
Here comes the changeup. See?
And I don't think Petty's had one meeting. Like not even one.
No, not one. They don't do that because it's a bitch move.
If Petty had just 1 or 2 meetings, man, it would really extend the game.
It's a bitch move, man.
That's what bitches do.
Waits on it. And
there you go.
Able to knock it down.
Oh, she got it.
It's
Damn.
time to get the out. But they do advance the runner over to second. And here comes the top of the order.
Here comes the top of the order.
Come on, baby.
Outstanding play by Leanne. Good to get to this ball. Well struck going into
It'd be
that.
nice for Kai to
Gonna
come
make it
up
in the
here
right
and
field,
just
but
get a home
close
run.
play at
Just
first. Great
knock
shot
2 in.
down, Pettit and Katie Stewart.
That was close.
That was really close.
That was close.
Challenge.
Fifth time coming up today for Minor. 0 for 4.
Good eye.
John Patrick said Austin was a great city 20 years ago. Now it's a bunch of freaks.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's right.
I lived there 20 years ago. It was awesome. Now it sucks. My family still lives there.
Good reach on an error back in the 4th.
Good
Nice.
eye.
Close to how good it used to be.
Down at second base. By the way,
Y'all do have Joe
Actually,
Rogan.
a lot of Sooners. There's a lot of Sooners that live in Austin. To be honest, it's kind of funny.
They do have Joe Rogan in Austin, man.
Just knowing what you're
Yeah, they
doing.
do.
He made up 60 feet. There you go.
I don't know about Joe sometimes. I think he rides the fence a little bit.
Dang it, and she's like, I did my job.
I think Elon lives there too, right?
Oh, it's part of that
Yes.
Might do it.
About it earlier.
But he's got multiple houses all over the place.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he does live there, I think,
Yeah,
primarily.
Elon's got a house in Tuscaloosa.
Sacrifice hit, bunt.
And 2 strikes on Minor.
And this is where Kai Minor, by the way, is so good. So many of these foul balls.
Some
So,
local
Russell, are
scene.
you at home now?
No, I'm in Oxford, Mississippi.
She gets
Oh, you're in Oxford. That's right.
Yeah. A lot of talent walking around this
Are
place.
you staying? Yeah, they are. Yeah, there is. Are you at an Airbnb or something?
I'm at this guy's condo.
Oh,
It's
nice.
it's a condo he has for guests that come in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
2-2 from Gonzalez. And now
Good
A
eye,
little low.
God.
Little low, little low.
This is a big pitch right here. You have to go after Minor and try to make something happen. You don't want to walk her in the house.
Come on, Kai.
Runners at first and second.
Okay.
Oklahoma always forces your hand as a pitcher.
goes down to get it off the glove.
Yeah! Yeah!
Ah,
Yeah!
we take the lead.
I mean, just getting the ball down on the ground hard. 2 strikes. Minor, by the way, we talk about Abby Dayton and her emotion. Kicks off of Katie Stewart, but watch Kai Minor and her reacts to be able to take the lead. Did you see the run come around from Sydney Barker?
Could this be some Sooner magic?
So hard,
Hell,
right
dude, you
field.
just can't. They
To
just.
me, it's the reaction. The freshman.
What I mean, you know,
but also
It's
just
just what it is,
rallying
dude. We dominate.
for her team.
We're going to score
And there's
that.
talent
Oh,
all
I
over
haven't
this
seen
place.
them. Where are they, man?
Lead.
Send it up again. Where are they, Charles? I'm looking for them right now, actually.
They walk to the number 8 hitter.
I don't see them, man.
What's he complaining about his comments?
No. Charles has donated a couple of times today, so I want to put his comment up if I'm missing it, but I haven't seen it until that last one where he's saying, "Why haven't you put my?" And now I'm actually scrolling back through the previous comments, and I still don't see anything.
Well, you know what probably happened, right? If it was anything slightly vulgar, any cuss words, YouTube's gonna they're going to censor it. You see
Parker
any
had to
harsh
reach
cuss
for
words?
it. Stewart in a foot race, and she'll win it.
Charles, I haven't seen. Oh,
We don't censor. We don't censor. But YouTube will censor.
Here comes
Well, I don't do that.
Kendall Wells.
I
Yeah.
can censor.
I didn't see anything. But if you're writing he's a F word, that's probably.
Yeah, now we can say it in here and get away with it, but you can't type it out. I know it's ass backwards. They
There's
are
Poontang.
Spanish, but, you know.
Volley, I think, in the bullpen.
Charles is referring to the fact that we discovered that Mike White speaks Faganese.
Record-breaking home run, the
What he's
30th.
talking
Yeah.
about.
And now that is true.
Freshman record.
Ended up being the game winner yesterday.
We were talking about Faganese. We weren't
Faganese.
Faganese, which the language includes a lot of hand gestures, size, and a lot of girl.
And now
There's a lot of that in
Gutierrez will come
Faganese.
in.
And steady diet of skills.
New pitcher.
Feel the rainbow.
Satali.
Guys, they put another picture in?
Lolly Gutierrez.
Sitlali.
That damn man. They
So
put
now
another
Sitali
picture
is
in?
ready to go for the seniors from Stamford, Texas.
Oh, y'all scored a run while I was gone.
Because
Yeah.
Wells hit a 3-run home run
Yep.
off of it.
Well, I tell you what, I hate to pat Killer on the back, but he sort of called that little Chime-Keeper wasn't going to last
on
long.
the outer half. She just tattoos this.
Thank
ball
you.
is
The
mashed.
little
A 3-run
hot
shot.
tamale
Ended up
done
being
beat
the
the
game winner
dust.
and the record breaker for Kendall Wells. 31st home run of the year for the freshman. Can we just talk about how?
Yeah, if you try to
hard
type
and
certain
far she
words
hit that
in
ball?
there,
Even
they'll
now,
delete
looking
them.
at the light in front of the
I don't have
building
nothing to do
out
with
in
that.
left field.
Now, I can delete comments, but I don't usually do that.
Kendall Wells
Charles, we
hit
haven't
the
seen him, dude. I put every one of your comments up that us because you donated to the show twice today. So man, we'll put every one of your comments up.
Yeah, we don't even normally delete comments.
I've never deleted
YouTube red flags. They red flag stuff that's
Just has
not very nice to
fields of
homosexual
Fenway.
people.
Green monster.
Oh.
They red flag the shit out of that.
Oh.
I want to hit you.
Maybe they got a lot of fruits that work there.
But we did not.
Rallying
We
to
did not
score
ignore your
twice with a
comments.
home run in the 7th to tie the score, and now grabbing the lead here in the 8th.
And there's
The
ways
Guy
around
Minor
it.
RBI
You can
single,
respell the word and misspell
74
it
miles an
deliberately.
hour off her bat. She stands out at second, and here's Wells.
Give you an example.
So what? Go ahead.
Hit the home run off of
Skittle shitters.
a little bit
Instead of
ahead.
spelling Shitter, I spell it Shidder to get around the censorship. Go ahead,
You're just coming right
Russell.
at it.
No, I was wondering about the rules here. So OU's up 1 in the 8th inning, and Texas has an opportunity,
I'm not fearing you.
one more opportunity
I know what
to
you did to me. You hit
tie
it
or
off that wall, but
win it, right? Is that how that goes?
a chance
I
for
said
redemption.
tamale. Does that insult you or something?
Gone.
Wells lifts
Oh,
that one
shit.
out to left. Sneed is there to make the catch. But
What
a
did you
run
say
up
again,
for the
Russell?
Sooners. Texas coming up in the bottom.
What did you say,
What's
Russell?
talking about?
So bottom of the 8th, if Texas doesn't score, OU wins, right?
That's
Since
right.
it's
Yes.
extra. Okay.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
This is a great commercial right here.
Mark Ravel asked the question, tamale. Yeah, I was talking about the little Mexican girl. It's a joke. Yeah, I know some people might call that racist, but it's not. It's just a joke, man. It's not a cop. Don't
Tamales.
take it too far. When people call me a cracker, I don't get all up in arms and wet my diaper. I like being called a cracker. I like crackers. I like it in my chili. I like the peanut butter crackers, the little golden flake ones that's round. I like crackers. I like tamales.
I'm kind of a Captain's Wafer kind of guy, to be honest with you. Captain's Wafers are really
They are
You're
good.
talking crackers. I mean,
I
that's
like fresh. I like freshly waxed tacos.
Yeah, I like hot tamales,
Mm-hmm.
literal and figuratively. And you know, she looked like a hot tamale to me, figuratively. And I would eat a tamale, and I would eat her too. Just so you know.
Oh, Sounds like a buffet.
That's right.
Don't be fronting on them Captain's wafers, man. Those are the best. They got a little bit of sugar in them, so they're kind of sweet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How did Alabama do today?
They run ruled the
Whip that
barn
ass.
monkeys. Run ruled the barn monkeys down there on the barn. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
So they swept the barn monkeys?
Yeah, we swept our chief rival at their place, and Oklahoma's trying to do the same.
That's right. Did you see where Texas Tech lost to Utah the other day, 4-0?
Yeah, that's got to suck. Lost to a bunch of damn Mormons.
You see that comment?
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I am a little evil sometimes. It's Killer Breeze's fault, man. It wasn't like this till I met him.
Yeah.
You got to
All
blame
right.
somebody, all
Get
right?
us some of that Valium.
Russell Neese he's a bad influence too.
No, I'm here to
Texas prepped player of
here to
the
race
We got
to the gutter.
140 in the chat, 51 on X, and 90 on
Rivalry
YouTube.
made quick work.
Yeah, club crackers are good. I forgot about those. Them club crackers are pretty tasty.
Went 1, 2, 3, and just a handful of pitches.
I've always been partial to the soda cracker.
Robert Lane in the house.
Hannah Wells. Is it deep enough? Back to the wall, and it's gone!
Oh shit!
The wind kept pushing it, and it makes its way out
Wow.
to tie the game.
Wow.
Man, Oklahoma girl look like lost.
Drama continues in Austin.
Her face is like, oh shit.
And look at where this pitch is located, too. Up and in, and Hannah
Yes.
Wells, I mean, just a great job. She gets way underneath it.
Oh,
That allows
damn.
it to get into that wind stream.
Man.
It looks
Out.
like
I
we
mean,
might
it
be
probably
going to a
cleared
ninth
by
inning.
a foot.
Possibly.
Hey, dude,
Enough.
they got no
Big
outs.
wall
This
out
might,
left.
this could be trouble.
That looked like a shallow fly ball off the bat, and then Dayton just kept going back and back. And Texas ties it up. And now the
Shake it off.
run at the
Yeah,
plate.
you got to.
Shake it off.
It's the
It's actually
nine-hitter,
good
Katie Bennett.
adversity, man. Good practice here.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, it
What else
is.
would you expect along the Red River? Infield pop-up. Emerald.
That's all right, man. You just like you said, Hef, you just shake that off.
Shake it off, man. Shake it off.
She hasn't hit. She hasn't won it bad in this series and comes into this game against Larry.
Shake it off and go to the night.
Career pitch hit home run. Keep that softball, girl.
Here's Caden Henry. Homered in the second for Texas. Singled in the fourth. But on base 3
That's a
of
strike,
the 4 plate appearances
by the way.
tonight.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Well, considering
You know why I like
the
softball?
short game, it's gone back and forth.
I
What's
get
that?
really excited about it, but I don't get mad as I do about football. Football, I get distraught. That's like, man, I just want to choke somebody.
Chopped. That's trouble. Game winner is aboard, and here comes Katie Stewart to the plate.
Problem.
Yes, those are some nice plants, Richard. You're right.
Hit a home run her last time up in the 6th inning.
All right.
Let's fan this bitch.
Yeah.
Fields playing deep. This
is when being on the radio. Yes, that's right, Stan. Call that 643, man. Call that
Turned
6-4-3.
4 double plays in the series.
We're up to 190 in the chat
Tuning
now.
into the first 2 games, none here
115 on YouTube and 75 on.
There's Poontang.
There he is. Little Captain Fagaroo.
Hitters count. Stewart! Deep drive! Back it goes! Off the facade of the building and left!
Game.
Oh,
Ball
man.
game.
Texas walks off Oklahoma!
Oh, well. As they say, we
Can't throw it over
we,
the plate like that.
Bash off the building and left for the Longhorns!
okay, won the series. It's all
Yeah.
good. All good. We learned.
Please
That
have
was-
a
that was-
permanent spot.
To be
on
fair,
that
those were
building
horrible
of
pitches.
where she
You can't
Yeah,
throw
they
over
were.
the plate like that.
Yeah, they were.
broken windows in that building that we've seen, but we have never seen one hit that
You can't
far,
go over
that
the plate
high.
like that.
White Knight celebrating.
Stewart, how about the belief in the resiliency of this Texas team, right? They
There it
need
is.
to lead late
Why
in
you
the
keep,
game
why
and
you keep,
duck
why you
and
keep
chase
deleting
for
it,
'em,
man?
but they stay in there, they're resilient, and they walk it off in the
It is right there.
There's
Hook 'em,
Poontang.
you ass white.
runs.
There's
We've been
Poontang.
doing this a long time. That's
Hook
one of the farthest
'em.
we've ever seen here.
Yeah, you're a hooker.
3/4 of the way
Oh,
up the
shit.
facade of
All
the
right.
building.
Now look at that. I mean, look at where that pitch is.
Smash this.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
throw the bat. Katie
All right,
Stewart,
White
the
Knight got
relax,
his last word
emotion.
in, but you just can't do that. You can't put that ball over
the
the
whole
plate.
Look
Like
on
that.
you, ass
Alvin
what?
Jr., who has led this team in
You
every
can't put the ball over the
offensive
plate like that.
category.
Nope.
Slams that bat after she slams the building.
She
You're
just
riled up.
destroyed that core softball. Look at how high up it hits, almost into the gray. 3rd floor.
12 feet.
Well, now we
Now
don't
we'll
have to worry
have to
about
see.
Oklahoma being number
40 feet
one.
high.
In perspective, Kendall
That's right.
Wells' home run one hopped that building,
Now
and
we'll
we
have
were
to
saying
see
how
what
mammoth
happens.
it was.
So
That just
Texas
gives
has
you the
lost
perspective of what Katie Stewart just
4
did.
out of the last 6 games.
Yes.
White Knight.
Regardless
White
of
Knight,
what-
you've lost.
And
White
an
Knight. Texas has lost 4 of the last 6
Texas
games.
win in extra innings.
That's kind
Yeah,
of
so
suck ass,
regardless-
right?
The funny thing
After
is,
they
there's a lot of
lead
people
in
that
the
were
bo- in
there's a
the
lot of
7th
people that
inning,
were actually talking
lost
about
the lead in the
Oklahoma
top
still being number one, just winning the series on the
And
road,
they come
which
up
I
to
still don't think will happen. But there's a lot of people saying that it
Both
could.
sides. Oklahoma
Yeah.
to rally
I want them
back.
to stay at. I don't want them to be number one going into the postseason. I
Not
want them
necessary.
number 2 is fine with me.
Well, regardless of what White Knight or Burnt Toast or Eric Pine or any of those long turds say,
Burnt taint.
y'all won the series 2-1,
Yeah.
and that's what matters. Alabama beat them 2-1 as well, so
Mhm.
they lost both series to both Crimson Nations.
And that's the main thing.
And they're going to fall.
They will definitely be 1 and 2 in whatever order. It doesn't matter. They'll be. I think it'll be Alabama 1, Oklahoma 2, and that's perfect. That's what you want. You know. I agree, JYK.
Corrections 101 said the announcers acting like Texas just won the series.
Well, they are too. They're acting like they just won the series too. I mean, Katie Stewart throwing her bat down like that. I mean, you just lost the series. Let's listen to. Put the volume on. I want to hear what they're saying.
I think I hit the 5th floor, but in a game, I don't think I've ever hit it that high.
Man, what
Can
a
you
face.
just talk to me? Mike White moves you up to the 2 hole. The
What a
last 2
face
games.
on
Kind
that
of your mindset. You joked with us like, I hope he doesn't give me the.
It looks like a big
there's
old
whole
bowl of
reason
pudding.
why he's not. But your mentality, especially the last 2 games.
Yeah, just being able to not press too much, knowing that
Your mentality the last 2 games. What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all lost the other
I
game.
have those opportunities, and I kind of showed that today.
Well, didn't you
I was being
hear?
patient. Yeah, I had
White
one bad
Knight
at
said
bat,
y'all
but I
really
came
didn't
back
win
and I
that
was being
game.
patient with it and just
Just
getting what I know I can
y'all
handle.
cheated.
And Katie, immediately off the bat, you knew that ball was gone. Walk us through that
Cheaters.
emotion. What did that feel like?
Yeah, just
Look
I
how
heard,
cheated
like,
Auburn.
my teammates. I had the passion. I felt it coming, and so when I felt contact, I knew it was going off the bat, and so knowing that it was that time to celebrate. I made up for that play on the field, and just knowing that I was there and I had our pictures back.
Tell me about the bat slam.
It's just and knowing that the game
so
was over in
goofy,
that
dude,
moment.
for them
it
to
just
act
got a
like
game to
this.
me.
And
Look at that. See?
I love it.
That
Katie.
shit right
Killing
there.
bats
Yeah.
and killing
Someone should have
softballs at Port
tuned
Billing
up
out
the
there.
next
We
bat.
got Mark
Yeah.
In baseball, they
stories
will lick
high.
your ass up.
Right.
Congratulations with the
But the thing
walk-off
is that I mean,
win.
again, to be acting like they
Right.
just won the whole
Oklahoma
series,
wins
like
the series.
That's what Texas
But-
does.
Katie Stewart wins the day.
see, Oklahoma
this
wins the
SportsCenter
series. But
highlight.
Katie Stewart wins the day.
Look at how high up the building, almost into the gray
Yeah, it's
area.
good seeing you guys.
291
All right, Russell.
feet.
Wow.
Take it easy, brother.
Look forward to
We've never
the
seen
next
that
time.
option.
A massive
All right,
progress
man.
to win it
Yeah.
in extra innings. So there's your final. Texas beats OU
It's ridiculous.
8-6. For Jessica Mendoza, Michelle Smith, Karen Johns, our entire crew, I'm Beth Mowens. We will see you on the road to the Women's College World Series.
But you won't see Texas there.
Well, again, it's
Texas
just so
goes
fun.
2-4. If Texas goes 2-4 against better competition, they're not going to make it past the regionals. Just saying.
Yeah, well, but this is always my gripe with the media in Texas, and if Texas fans wouldn't act like the media is right when they act this way, that's what the whole thing is so stupid about it. They just acted like Texas won the series, you know, and Texas fans will act like they just won a series too. They're gonna act like, oh, game 3 was really who we are. Those other 2 games, that's just kind of, you know.
And they were also saying that they should have won that second game.
Right. That's my
Not
point.
Not only was White Knight saying it, but the player, she was alluding to that.
But that's my point. Like, you didn't win that game, and what you got hit by the ball. You're supposed to be out. So to act like they were supposed to win game 2 is kind of retarded.
That's right. All right, brother, I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to go make us a
All
highlight
right,
video.
man. Y'all be good. See y'all later.
All right, later, brother. Let's kill a breeze. Y'all like my new hat? Well, it's not actually new. I just never wear it. But Bill Bates had requested that I wear an Oklahoma hat just for the hell of it. So there it is. All right. So what do y'all think about all that? Texas is now 2-4 against the 2 Crimson Nations. They got the charity game. And so now White Knight can go home or maybe go to Mike White's house and change his diaper for him, because I'm sure he's rashed up by now. He's probably got some pretty mean rashes on that ass from the ass whippings that they've been taking the past 2 weekends. Whoever scheduled them back-to-back didn't do Texas any favors. That's for damn sure. So what do y'all think? Any ideas for the show? Any ideas for a live stream in the middle of the week? If y'all want to get together during the middle of the week and do a live stream on anything, just hit me up on X at OCF Productions in DMs and give me your ideas for the show. And if you want to be on the show as well, we can talk about it. If you want to get your badge and get deputized like Richard Burton and Tammy Burton and our flipping Farmstead, among others, it's $2.99 a month, 75 cents a week. You'll get a badge, you'll get deputized. You'll be in the Outlaw Posse, get a random 4 Horsemen shout out on the actual podcast or the live stream. I'll do that next live stream or podcast. It's $2.99 a month, 75 cents a week. Just half a bottle of water for the Outlaw. Then I'm out of here. KMCA to all the other teams except the 2 Crimson Nations. Class is now dismissed.